lands around this big, beautiful blue marble we call Earth in whatever city you may live in. Welcome to the 199th edition of the VWU Sports Podcast. I'm, of course, the owner and founder of the bar, Mr. Jacob B. You can call me Jake the Snake, JB. Doesn't matter what you call me. Just don't call me late for dinner. I am being joined, as always, by my co-host and barkeep, Mr. C. Carter. Welcome in.
The hit kid Wilson C. Carter to the ground will not be seen this evening because there's a whole lot to cover on this shoe.
To an quote from John Cena.
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
You say that, but anyways, we're also being joined by our bouncer man slash cowboy boy, known as Zach George.
Howdy, y'all. How we doing? Damn, it's cold out back at the bar. You're lucky I brung my sheepskin coat.
Well, what do you expect? It's November. We're getting close to winter. It's understandable. Anyways, we're also being joined by our regulars, first and foremost from the West Coast. It's Mr. Matty Dangerously.
I hope Jim Harbaugh and Joe Horace knows what they're doing from that trade deadline.
You could say that for a lot of coaches, honestly. We're also being joined from the East Coast by the Savage Man himself, Mr. Jamal Bedlam.
Bedlam!
Oh boy, I have some words for a lot of people.
Yeah, we know that for a fact because this is a jam-packed edition of the podcast for
What's first?
The 4th of November, the
College
year of our
basketball.
Lord 2025. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get this show on the road. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the brass band is back. College basketball is back on our TV screens once again for the 2025-2026 season.
Well, opening night was opening day for that matter was yesterday, and they were just airing games pretty much all day long. YouTube was doing a marathon of basketball games. ESPN Plus was doing the same thing. Just straight up basketball up and down the court. I mean,
yes, all the Power Four and Group of Six conferences were getting their seasons underway for all the colleges all across this great country. And it's safe to say the action did not stop no matter where you looked.
Well, there was an upset last night, and this happened over in Las Vegas. Number 13 Arizona defeated number 3 Florida 93-87.
Yes, the Wildcats of Arizona knocked down the reigning national champs in great fashion and in the city of sin in Las Vegas. Nice way to kick off the season, you know?
Yeah, it was the Hall of Fame series it was. And the second game that took place in Las Vegas after that upset was Villanova and BYU. And BYU survived against the Wildcats 71-66. So yes, it's last night was pretty much a doozy. Yesterday was pretty much a doozy.
Made it out of there with a whole skin, it sounds like.
Yeah. They got lucky.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to speed this through because pretty much the majority of the top 25 opened their season yesterday. So here we go. Number 17 Illinois beat Jackson State 113-55. I'm not surprised. Jackson State is a HBCU school, so I'm not surprised. Houston beat Lehigh 75-57. UConn defeated New Haven 79-55. I knew that was happening. St. John's defeated Quinnipiac 108-74. Michigan defeated Oakland 121-78.
Let's go, Big Blue.
Yeah. Louisville defeated South Carolina State 104-45.
You said South Carolina State. I thought you were talking about the Gamecocks. I was about to say.
That's South Carolina. That's South Carolina. UCLA survived against Eastern Washington 80-74.
For the men's basketball?
Yep.
Okay, just curious. Wow.
Yeah, this is the men's side.
Arkansas defeated Southern 109-77.
Yikes.
Yeah, Alabama defeated North Dakota 91-62. Iowa State defeated Fairleigh Dickinson 88-50. Just checking, making sure no one else came in while I was talking. Tennessee defeated Mercer 76-61.
Go Vols.
Yeah, Kansas defeated Green Bay 94-51. Auburn defeated Bethune-Cookman 95-90. Yeah,
Y'all gonna hate me for this, but I forgot Auburn had a basketball program.
don't worry, it happens to everybody.
Happens to everybody, man. There's a lot of schools. Not a lot of people realize that has a basketball program in D1.
Yeah, because not too many people pay that much attention. I know lately they pay attention to Auburn basketball because of how successful they were under Bruce Pearl. Let's see how this team is going to go now that his son is the head coach.
Let's see if the son can follow in his father's footsteps.
Gonzaga defeated Texas Southern 98-43.
Ooh. Ouch.
Yikes.
Michigan State defeated Colgate 80-69.
Nice.
Safe to say they came out shining bright like a diamond with their teeth.
My shiny teeth and me head ass.
Okay, easy over there, Timmy Turner. Wisconsin defeated Campbell 96-64. And North Carolina defeated Central Arkansas 94-54. Yeah, so now that's on the men's side. The women's also got underway yesterday.
Before we get to the women's side, we do have some games coming up tonight for the men's side. I'm gonna make this as brief as possible. Coming up in just about under 30 minutes, tip off. Evansville's gonna go up against the number 1 team in the nation, the Purdue Boilermakers. At 7 o'clock, the number 9 team in the nation, Kentucky, will take on Nicholls State. At 8 o'clock, the Texas Tech Raiders, number 10 in the nation, will take on Lindenwood. And at 7:45, to round out the festivities, the number 6 in the nation, the Duke Blue Devils, will go head to head with the Texas Longhorns.
I do believe that's the Dick Vitale Classic.
Yeah, the Dickie V Classic. Yes, the Dickie V Classic.
Hook 'em hard. Fuck them up.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yes.
them.
On the women's side, they too got underway yesterday. There were a handful of women's basketball games. That's it. Back for this one. Number 12, Ole Miss defeated Norfolk State 87-46. Number 2, South Carolina. Well, they're ready to put what happened to them last season against UConn. They're ready to put that behind them. They beat Grand Canyon 94-54.
That hurt. They're taking that national championship beating last season to heart.
Yep.
Oofa.
Number 3, UCLA defeated San Diego State 77-53. Texas defeated Incarnate Word. I did not even know that was the name of a university.
Once again, another college you didn't know about.
Texas defeated Incarnate Word 123-51.
Golly, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Oklahoma defeated Belmont 84-67. We had an upset. Baylor defeated Duke 58-52.
Let's go. You love to see it. Fuck Duke. Sorry, I'm a Terps fan. Raised to hate Duke.
Yeah.
Hold on. With that win, if Baylor keeps doing like they did last night, you think we still might be seeing the Baylor of old when they had that ace player that went on to become a good star in the WNBA?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Brittany Griner.
Yeah, when they had Brittany Griner, you think we might be seeing the Baylor of old?
It's a possibility. Then again, this is just their first game.
True. So let's see how they do on down the road before we get to the madness.
But be careful about mentioning Brittany Griner. We all know what happened, and I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah. Boy, this score makes me want to cry. Maryland defeated Loyola Maryland 80-26.
Damn! Look,
those Lady Terps just took a chunk out of them.
Loyola got fucked the fuck up. Speaking
Mm.
as a Marylander, I can speak on this. God damn.
Like they literally took a chomp out of them.
Yeah. North Carolina defeated North Carolina Central 90-42.
Impressive.
Yeah, Iowa State defeated St. Thomas of Minnesota. Iowa State defeated St. Thomas of Minnesota 85-36. Vanderbilt defeated California, Cal Berkeley 74-65.
Yeah. Cal Berkeley. We know about
Fucking
Cal.
Berkeley. God.
Yeah.
damn.
Iowa defeated Southern 86-51.
I can't wait for the Iowa State game because that's a rivalry game.
Yeah, the battle for the Cyhawk.
Yep. Oklahoma State defeated New Orleans 109-48.
Bad start for UNO. Bad start for UNO.
Mm-hmm. And Kentucky defeated Morehead State 75-59.
So wait, University of Orleans did not have a reverse card.
Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here!
You love to see it. Y'all admit it. Y'all missed me, didn't you?
We got
we
two
did.
games tonight. First and foremost, after the first quarter,
God damn.
UConn is leading Louisville 25-9.
We actually got a final just finished, and it's a buzzer beater. North Carolina State upsets the Lady Volunteers 80-77 with a 3-pointer buzzer beater. The Wolfpack takes down the Lady Vols.
Oof.
Now, also going on right now in the first quarter, Richmond is leading Mount St. Mary's 14-4.
Yes, and we got some games coming up. In fact, this game is just about to get ready for tip-off, and just over 15 minutes at 6:30. Michigan State's about to go head-to-head with Mercyhurst. Idiot me. But that's not the only Michigan team that's going to be playing tonight. At 7:00, the Lady Wolverines of Michigan is going to go head-to-head with. Okay, this is going to hurt my head. Canisius. That is a mouthful.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, Big Blue.
Also coming up over in Baton Rouge, we have Houston Christian and LSU
at the PMAC, and then rounding out the festivities.
Go Tiger!
Thank you. And then rounding out the festivities at 10:00. At 10:00, 9, 8. At 7:00 on the West Coast. The Lady Trojans of USC will go head-to-head with New Mexico State.
Trojan women. Sorry, had to.
Could that work? I don't fucking know.
Well, we're just gonna leave that alone. We're gonna go ahead, like we said. We have a jam-packed show. By the way, you can catch all these games because I know majority of these games, both the men and the women, they're streaming.
Yeah, you can check them on their. You can check them out on their conferences. Associated streaming networks, whether it's the Big Ten Network, the SEC Network, the ACC Network, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, and I think ESPN Plus is also airing some of these games, so pay close attention to them. Anyway,
not to mention ESPN Plus probably got like that multi-stream thing where you can watch multiple games at once.
Yeah, they got that.
Yeah, I think ESPN Unlimited has that. So make sure you catch all those games. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we got to keep the show rolling.
We reach into the month of November, our second month in the 2025-2026 NHL season. A lot of teams are starting to show that they have gotten themselves some good starts for the season, while other teams are struggling to still get out of the gate.
Well, first and foremost, Jacob, we do have some news. First and foremost, the 2027 Stadium Series is going to Jerry World.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Oh,
yeah. And
motherfucker.
Yeah, it's been announced that Jerry World will host another outdoor hockey game for the first time since the 2020 Winter Classic.
God damn it!
Nah.
Fuck my life.
Now, an opponent has not been announced for this one. Like I said, the 2027 NHL Stadium Series is going to take place at AT&T Stadium on February the 20th, 2027.
Yes, and of course it will feature their Dallas Stars, but we don't know who's going to be facing them. It could be a rivalry game, could be a divisional game. We don't know for sure.
Yeah, I know some folks are thinking it might be the Avalanche or the Golden Knights. So it's a possibility. Now, the last time the Stars played in an outdoor game was the 2020 Winter Classic at the Cotton Bowl.
Yeah, at the Cotton Bowl. Still in Dallas, but just a little under an hour's drive from Arlington.
Mm-hmm. The official attendance for that game, by the way, that was when they beat the Predators 4-2. The attendance for that game was 85,630.
Yeah, some tells me Jerry Boy wants to bump that up to 90.
Well, remember, AT&T Stadium did hold like over 100,000 for Mania. So,
inflated.
Yeah, I know, but it's a possibility. It's a distinct possibility, but you never know.
But if you want to talk legit, they did hold over 109,000 for an NFL game. So.
Yeah, so it's known to happen. Now then, let me also scroll here.
We do. Yeah, we continue. Let's see what we get.
Well, we do have recently, it was Saturday. Maple Leafs defenseman Chris Tevnier was taken to the hospital after an on-ice collision with another player in Saturday night's 5-2 win over the Flyers. But he had movement in all his extremities. So
that's good.
Yeah,
thank Christ for that. Oh, by the way, boys, hockey question. Since we're here, has Obi cracked 900 yet?
I don't think so.
He's close. He is close. He is one short. He is one short of the 900 mark.
Like I was gonna say, last time Mom and I talked about this, Ovi was still on 899. I thought it might have happened, but Mom would have told me about it if it did.
Yeah. He is at 899 goals right now. Like you guys said, he's one away. Will he crack 900? It could happen. I mean, I think it's definitely going to happen. We just don't know when.
It's just a matter of if. It's just a matter of when, not if. Because I'm checking the schedule for tonight, and he's not. They're not. Your Caps are not playing tonight, so it's not going to be tonight, but probably this week.
Who's our next game, by the way? I forget.
Your next game is tomorrow against the Blues.
Yeah, at home. So there's a chance.
That seems eminently winnable. I'm gonna be honest.
Yep. Now then, tonight's games. Well, first and foremost, we're heading out to Buffalo at the KeyBank Center. We have the Mammoth and the Sabres.
Yep, the Mammoth and the Sabres. That's at the KeyBank Center. Also at MSG at 7:00 as well. Kicking off TNT's. Let's see, a doubleheader. It's going to be the Rangers and the Hurricanes.
Meanwhile, over at the arena, we got the Predators and the Wild.
You must have missed the rest of the 6:00 games because that's a 7:00 game.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's
I'll come back to it.
Yeah, you missed the rest of the 7:00
I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. Flyers and Canadians at the Bell Center.
Yeah, let's on to the Bell. Rounding out the 7:00 games at the UBS Arena, we got the Islanders and the Bruins.
Meanwhile, like I said, Jacob is stuck on the for some odd reason. Because since I'm on ESPN, they have my favorite teams up first. That's how come it's messed up because they have my favorite teams up first.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that. Yeah, yeah. I think that's
over at the AA Center, we have the Oilers and the Stars.
Yep. At 9:30 over at the Ball Arena, we got the Avalanche going head to head with the Lightning.
Now,
Ball is in the Mason Jar Company?
Yes, that ball.
mm-hmm.
The fuck? Okay.
Yep. Now, I think we skipped over this game. Over at the UBS Arena, we got the Bruins and the Islanders.
I
Nah.
just talked about that.
Nah,
Oh.
JB just gave us that one. We're good.
Okay, just want to make sure. Over at the T-Mobile Arena, we have the Red Wings and the Golden Knights.
That
Yep.
ought to be a good game.
Well,
Yep.
let me just pump the brakes right here for a sec, because look at the Red Wings right now at 9-4. That's a very good start. Also, the Golden Knights 6-2-3. They're out to a very good start as well. Overall,
How in the
like-
hell do the Golden Knights have 2 draws already?
no.
Remember, there's no such thing as draws in the NHL. Those are overtime losses.
Yeah, they don't do ties in the NHL anymore.
Yeah, you have to remember, when you get to overtime, even if you're still tied after overtime, we're doing a shootout and we keep dancing until somebody takes it.
Right.
Now then, over at the Honda Center, we have the Panthers and the Ducks.
Also known as the Pond. People still call that place the Pond, and rightfully so.
Whack,
Yep.
motherfucker.
Go Ducks.
Yep. Let me finish this one, please, because you had everything out. You did the last two. Rounding out the festivities at 10:30 at the Staples Center. I'm not saying the correct name. You could sue me. The Kings will go head to head with my Winnipeg Jets.
Someone obviously hates the sponsorship deal. The arena is the Crypto.com arena.
Cryptocurrency could bite me.
Well, I could tell how Jacob feels.
Look. It's still a Staples Center to a lot of people. You can't rib him that bad.
That is true. That
Yep.
is very, very true. But then again, if we keep on calling it the Staples Center, people go call Jacob stubborn. Then again, I do live.
You can't see it, but I'm doing the Scott Hall finger wag.
Yeah, but then again, I do live in a region that for some odd reason can't help but to be stubborn all the time. So happens to us all. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta keep this show rolling. So we're gonna go ahead and head on out to our next topic.
Oh boy, NBA.
I dig the new intro for NBA basketball.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh Lord, the Savage Man has been.
Shall I give you the floor, Jamal?
Yes, you should.
Duck and cover.
What's he
Hey,
gonna
John
talk about?
Morant, let's have a conversation, bro.
Oh no! Oh no!
Fire in the hole!
So, in your first game of the season, you did pretty good, as expected of a guy who's supposed to be the superstar player of the team. But since then, you've been slowly producing a lot of mediocre quality basketball from yourself. And you've been on these interviews saying how you're not happy, you don't have your joy, and any questions that you don't like, you're going to push back from because, you're angry with the team for some unknown reason. And it's like, Ja, what are you doing? You have the nerve to be mad at you getting benched when you've been producing pretty badly? You're shooting 13% from the 3-point line. What are you expecting? You're supposed to be the guy on the team. And all you do is seemingly you either get in trouble a lot, or you're doing all this passive aggressive stuff saying that you lost your joy or you lost your smile or whatever how you want to put it. And it's like, what am I expecting to change right now from you? What am I expecting at this point? You want to not get benched? How about you give people a reason not to bench you? Have you ever thought of that? No? Okay then. Why should I care? Why should the Grizzlies continue wasting their time? And I know that's not going to make certain people happy, but golly, I do love it when a player who's as good as he is loves to make things difficult by being an idiot. Stop being stupid. Play like you are actually the guy on the team.
Like
Am I
seriously.
asking too much? Am I
No,
really asking too much?
no, not even close.
Something
All
tells
right,
me.
cool.
I was about to say something tells me that Jamal was listening to John Morant's press conference last night. Because
By the way, before you even say why, go ahead and play the graphic. You already know which one.
Take it away.
Hee haw, you stupid motherfucker. Are you dumb?
Not winning, but you deserve to be here for wasting my time and for wasting your fan base's time. Now you may proceed, Carter.
now John Morant did he was asked that question if he had his usual joy playing basketball, and he said no. Wow. And then of course reason he got suspended in the first place was because when they lost to the Lakers on Friday. He kept on answering the question with go ask the coaching staff. At one point he was asked what the team could do differently, and he simply replied, according to them, probably don't play me, honestly. That's what basically the message was after. It's cool. Wow. So then he continues to obviously they can't go and tell y'all something I ain't said. If I didn't have a good relationship with them, I wouldn't be talking to them at all. Okay, let me just point this out. And like Jamal said, John Morant, this is a simple case of put a shove here. Because people are pretty much getting sick and tired of you hearing you bitch. So you better do something.
Yeah,
You know,
and you're not a kid no more neither. So there's that.
yeah. This is what his third or fourth year.
In that ballpark.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, I'm just want to point this out. John Morant, look, I well past time for you to put on your big boy pants.
He's
Just
been
step
there
up.
since 2019.
Thank you. Like I said, well past time for you to put on your big boy pants. Time for you to step up, do something.
Hey, look, y'all. I know you love pulling out guns more than you love playing basketball, but we're supposed to leave that alone, right?
Uh-oh.
You a gangster, right? Even though I would do a lot of things to get the money you get, but you want to waste that opportunity because you got to prove that you gangster, or it's the coach's fault. It's not mine. How about you hoop? How about you hoop?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Brother, you're you're a talented hooper. God, God has God has given you gifts. You don't got to be doing all this hood shit. Yeah, you be choosing to do the hood shit anyway. Make it make
Wow,
sense.
Zach.
Make that make look as a guy who lived in a pretty hoodie apartment complex, but before I went down to Delaware, make that shit make sense, gang. Make that shit make sense.
Okay.
Now, we do gotta take a quick trip to General Hospital, because Dylan Harper is gonna be out for like they're saying about 6 weeks.
Oof.
He suffered a left calf strain during Sunday's loss to the Suns.
Yikes.
Yeah, so he's the rookie guard from the San Antonio Spurs. But they're saying be looking at probably like a 6 week. Like being out for about 6 weeks. Also, over the weekend, the NBA Cup tipped off.
Ooh.
I hate this goddamn thing.
Well, no, I think the way how they're doing this, say, okay, we're gonna play every game on Friday is gonna be for the NBA Cup. From now until like I think December.
And that new NBA Cup commercial makes me sick.
So
Well,
basically all throughout November.
yeah, pretty much. And they say that this game will count. Will also count in the standings.
That's fine.
Overall standings. So like I said, I have to say, hey, the NBA got to make that money somehow, but this is ridiculous.
The
That's
only
NBA for you.
the only part I like about the NBA Cup is the paint jobs the courts get, and that's it.
Yes,
They'll give the course the attention for the NBA Cup, and yet they won't do jack and shit for the NBA Finals.
Well,
That
love-
sounds hypocrisy right there.
I love how the NBA Cup gets more love and attention than the freaking All-Star game.
Yeah, exactly.
he's not
That's
one.
why I'm so big mad though. That's why I'm mad though. And I don't even be watching basketball like that. And
The
I'm
All-Star
stupid.
sucks now.
The All-Star game has sucked for years.
Yeah. The WNBA is finally doing something right.
Well,
Where are you
here's,
doing, NBA?
well, here's the
Like,
thing,
even the
man.
dunk
Hold on,
contest is
Jamie.
bad
Hold on.
now.
Time out. Here's the thing, and because we saw this during last season's NBA All Star game. Number one, they put too many. This game's been commercialized to oblivion. Because they put
Yes.
so many commercial breaks in, it's not funny. Number
Right.
two, the interest is pretty much dying real quick because nobody's interested in seeing the NBA All Star game. The
Right.
NBA has pretty much made this game completely boring, especially when you got teams that ain't gonna put no forth, no effort whatsoever. Defense hasn't been played in the All Star game in years, and people just don't care about going. I know the
Nope.
players didn't care about going; they didn't care about playing. So what's the point?
Even the dunk contest, which has always been my favorite part of All-Star Weekend, is trash now.
Well, I mean, you know, we could sit here and complain and bitch and moan until we're all blue in the face, but that's just not that's like I said, the NBA is going to NBA.
I mean, I'm not alone in that thought, am I? Like,
You're not, but
I'm not going crazy.
no, you're not. Now, also, checking out of General Hospital, is
Hold on.
uh-huh.
Hold on. You mean you forgot someone who recently just checked
Oh yeah,
in?
that's right. Zion Williamson is on his way to General Hospital.
Wii U.
To 10 days.
Oh my God, man, hit him with the wee woo. Nah,
Well, he's trying to himself like a hamstring pull.
Hamstring, grade 1 hamstring strain.
Thank you.
I
This
wonder how he strained. I wonder how he strained it. Did he? You know what? Let me not be mean.
I know exactly.
No. You know what?
I
No,
know
I'll
exactly
take
where
it.
he's going to.
No. I'll do it. I know what he did. Did he do it while playing basketball, or did he do it while trying to plow his girlfriend?
You know what?
Okay, let's not go there.
You know what? I'm just gonna say this. I've been stroking. That's what I've been doing. I've been stroking.
That man Zion Williamson was practicing his Jeff Jarrett impression.
He
Okay.
is the
Jeff
Zion Williams. Zion Williamson is one of the most frustrating players, just because of the potential he has around him. And just when you think he's gonna get things on the road, something always happens, and it's like all that progress goes nowhere.
Man was godly in high school, by the way.
It's just I'm now saying this now to upper management, and I doubt they'll ever hear this. Can you just now start opening the trade book to get rid of this damn bastard?
Well, I'm pretty sure now that Joe Dumas is running the basketball in New Orleans, there's nowhere else to go but up. Even though this guy did win the championship when he was running the Detroit Pistons for a while. Changed that for a while because he pretty much ran them to the ground after Larry Brown left. But
when was the last time Detroit even won a title?
It was back
2004.
2004 when they beat prime Kobe freaking Bryant.
Yeah, when the Lakers pretty much loaded their team. Brought in Karl Malone, Gary Payton.
And the Pistons got one trade, and it turned out to be the miracle trade they needed.
Now, like I said, checking out.
Hey, KD. Defense does win championships. See the Pistons.
Now,
got his ass.
Yeah, now as I was saying, checking out of General Hospital, Darius Garland is going to probably be making his season debut as soon as tomorrow night against the 76ers. Remember, he had been sidelined since June when he underwent a surgery to repair a left big toe injury that troubled him throughout last year's playoffs. And he's been ramping up in recent weeks by going through training camp with the Cavs G League team. and he has practice with the Cats this week. So
That's
he might
good.
be on his way back. That's good.
Hopefully he comes back. It comes back and he comes back with a good spring in his step. You know.
Absolutely. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we got 6 games tonight.
Yep, we got a 6-pack tonight. So make sure you open them up sparingly. Starting off at 7:30 over at the ACC. I know they call it the Scotiabank, but I've been growing up as the ACC for so long. It's so hard to get rid of that. The Raptors going head to head with the Bucks in Milwaukee.
I've been first one to tell you, the Big Greek is having another one this season. 34, he's averaging 34 points per game and 13.3 rebounds a game and 6.8 assists per game. So
if he keeps this up, will this put him in the talks for another MVP season?
Too soon.
I said if he keeps this up. You must have not heard me on that one.
As long as he reduces his traveling, because he does that a lot.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, I'll give you that. Coming up at 8:00 at the Madhouse, otherwise known as the United Center. I know the original Madhouse was Chicago Stadium, but it's the new Madhouse, sue me. We got the Bulls going head to head with the 76ers.
2 5-1 clubs doing battle.
Interesting battle. Yep.
Josh, I like him young Giddy versus Joel. I hate playing basketball in media.
Wow.
Hey, welcome in the hit kid.
Hey, the Sixers may be 5-1, but we're all just waiting for that Joel Embiid injury. It's like,
meanwhile, over at the
coming up also at 7
hold on, Jacob. Hold on, Jacob.
What?
I'm trying to say, hold on. Because I was in the middle of a game and you started talking.
Go ahead. My bad.
That's okay. Over at the Like a Good Neighbor State Farm is there arena, we got the Magic and the Hawks.
Both 3 and 4. Let's see if someone actually can go 500.
Gonna be most intriguing. All right, then.
Yes, I'll take this one. Yes, rounding out the 8:00 games. The bum ass, winless, godforsaken Pelicans go head to head with the Hornets of Charlotte.
I have a question, Jacob.
my God, New Orleans teams are in hell.
Yeah, I have a question, Jacob. I mean, do you support? I know you like everything New Orleans. Do you support the Pelicans at this point?
I'm at this point now where I'm questioning my own religion.
I don't know which one's worse, the Pelicans or the Saints.
They're both as bad as one another.
I'll say the Pelicans. The Saints at least try.
Yeah.
There we go.
The Saints still have the first S in their name. They ain't the Aints yet, so it's the Pelicans.
I'll say this. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Losing my religion.
Losing my religion while I watch Zion have sex with porn stars.
Oh my God! You got for that.
Golly!
Now, at the Chase Center, we got the Suns and the Warriors.
Yep, that's at 10:00, and then rounding out the festivities at 11 o'clock on the East Coast, 8 o'clock on the West Coast. The undefeated Thunder will be heading over to the Intuit Dome to take on the Clippers of LA.
Oh, that reminds me, Steve Ballmer's getting sued.
Oh, really?
I wonder why.
Remember the story we spoke about with Kawhi Leonard getting that money off the side from some
under the table.
Good.
So some investors of that failed company are suing Steve Ballmer.
Wow. The Clippers, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
The Clippers continuing to prove why they are the bums of the NBA.
Yep.
While they'll never do anything more than be the Lakers' bitch.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can never get rid of the stench of Donald Sterling. I don't care how hard you scrub.
I know. I don't know how much harder you try to keep the Clippers alive, but
hey, Kawhi Leonard,
the most broken
I hope that $28 million was worth the pain and the annoyance that you put upon yourself, you idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the NBC games, like we said, is going to be the Magic and the Hawks at the State Farm Arena, and the second game is the Thunder and the Clippers. First and foremost,
that's your NBC doubleheader for tonight.
yeah. First and foremost, if you're going to stay up to watch the Thunder and the Clippers, God bless you.
Definitely. God bless
No
you.
thanks.
Yeah, definitely. God
No
bless you.
fucking thank you.
You got commitment. You got commitment. I'll definitely give you that.
Yeah, like I said, so if you go stay up and watch that game, God bless you. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna keep this show rolling. We're gonna go ahead and move on to our next topic because there are some free agency news coming over here. So let's go ahead and get to it.
Yes, even though we are now in the off season of the MLB, that doesn't mean we will not keep our eyes on it because free agency is now underway and we got some interesting news coming up to our desks.
Well, first and foremost, oh boy, I know that Matt's not gonna like this story.
Well, all right, take it away.
Yu Darvish is gonna be out for all of next season after a UCL surgery.
Man.
A UCL tear, and he's going to need UCL surgery. So you won't be seeing him next year.
Nope. Not for
geez.
next year. Should have retired, but no, parties are stuck without paying somebody else bigger.
I think aren't the Padres still looking for a manager?
Yeah. Still a manager. Hopefully it's Albert Pujols. I'm confident on this guy.
He's still in the talks with them, so.
And meanwhile, they're finally thinking about getting rid of Victor Rodriguez as a hitting coach. Guess who's targeting him? Hey, Houston, thank you. We do need to get rid of him. Thank you.
Now, we also have a trade. The Cubs are trading Andrew Kittredge back to the Orioles for a cash consideration.
We do need a new hitting coach. Thank you, Houston Astros. We do need to get rid of him.
I mean, Kittredge is good, but brother, really?
Yeah,
that hurts. Y'all could have gotten more, but cap consideration, damn.
Yeah, they sent him right back to the Orioles for money.
Yep.
Just
Speaking
for cash.
of free agents, Bo Bichette, I believe that's his last name.
Yeah,
he's gonna be free agent.
Bo Bichette is opting out. Alex Bregman is opting out.
Everyone's looking to get paid. It's baseball. You shouldn't be surprised by this.
Cody Bellinger is also out.
Yeah, Edwin Diaz is opting out. Pete Alonso's opting out.
Wait, the Polar Bear's opting out?
Bo Bichette has been targeted by the Padres, Dodgers, and for Hit Kid, the Yankees.
Yeah, the Yankees absolutely, and I'm dead serious on this, need to make sure they bring Bellinger back.
Now, let me also bring this up because the Brewers are declining options. First and foremost, they declined an option on first baseman Ryan Hoskins, and they've also declined option on Jose Quintana. So both of them are heading towards free agency. Now, Milwaukee declined an $18 million option on Hoskins, who received a $4 million buyout that completes a $34 million 2-year contract. So he's going to be a free agent. Quintana had a $15 million mutual option and received a $2 million buyout. Now, they've also declined a $12 million club option.
And there we go.
On two-time All-Star catcher William Contreras, who gets a $100,000 buyout. Dang. Contreras would be,
do us a favor, cut your camera.
Contreras will be eligible for arbitration.
I'm lagging like crazy.
Yeah. Contreras will be eligible for arbitration if he is tendered a 2026 contract by the November 21st deadline. He is on track to be eligible for free agency after the 2027 season. Wow. So, Brewers are pretty much making changes here and there. Get Jose in here. There we go.
Hey, our EP made it.
I feel like shit. Where are we on?
We're on baseball right now, Jose. Just going through the free agency names.
If you've been in a VC with me, Jacob, Hickett, and Cody.
Well, Cody's
Well,
not here.
That's all I
He's
say.
banned.
Did something happen?
Yeah, we were watching Game 7.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
of
we were
course.
watching Game 7. Yeah, well, we
Yeah,
knew
yeah. I think that sapped the
we're
life
past
out
that.
of
We're
him.
past that.
yeah. You all had the nightlife, and I just went to La La Land.
I
Although
I couldn't find Game 7 to begin with.
although I did,
That's what.
I did. I was gonna say I did stay up to see Yamamoto shut the door on the Blue Jays
Yeah,
and
yeah.
let the
The
Blue
kid
Jays
predicted
fans
it.
completely disappointed. So
I called him getting that double play. I hate to be that guy.
You
but I
did.
called him getting that
I know
Now,
you are.
It was nasty.
now, the Orioles they have announced their new manager. Your boy.
Oh yeah,
Who's the poor
Yeah.
fuck?
He's from the Cleveland Guardians.
Craig Ibanez.
Yes.
yeah.
So-
Craig Ibanez is going to Camden Yards to run the ship for Baltimore. It's not the only
Hopefully.
manager that's going to be going. We got a new manager in Atlanta, believe it or not.
Mhm.
Walt Weiss is going to be the new manager for the Braves.
Interesting hire. Let's see if the Braves can avoid the injury bug because the injury bug pretty much derailed their season last year.
Yeah, that was the main thing that kept them away from October. Was injuries.
Are the Mets and Yankees are going to do anything to change their core?
Well, let's see. We know it's early in the off season.
Yeah.
I think it's a distinct possibility. Just keep your
Yeah,
eyes here.
the Yankees need to just make sure the one player they must bring back is Bellinger. That is one thing I'm definitely going to say because he was awesome last season. Okay, I'm dead serious on that.
Mm.
Absolutely cannot bring fucking Volpe back. Oh my god, he pissed me off last season.
Speaking of the Yankees, or should I say former Yankees, I just saw this, and this was reported yesterday, and I can't believe this is actually happening. But the Baseball Hall of Fame just announced some contenders that could be getting a chance to go to Cooperstown, and two specific names were brought up in the ballots. Two names that if second you hear them might bring up a little bit of ire.
Okay.
And those names are Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens.
I think that
Clemens I get, but Bonds.
Well,
no.
here's the thing. Well, I think Barry Bonds go get into the Hall of Fame because he is the all-time home run king.
That's exactly what I listen. Clemens maybe. Clemens is a maybe. Okay. I actually don't think he will get him because of the shit he pulled, and I get that pisses people off. I'm being serious on that. Barry Bonds is a no-doubter. I get the steroids and all that, but fucking everyone was doing it back then. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This man had a natural.
So they just let Pete Rose back in the Hall of Fame. A known gambler and apparently a pedophile. So what are we doing?
So really, what's the fucking the point? But especially Bonds. I mean, we're not going to let the I'm dead serious. If they don't let Bonds in, I'm calling I get that some people may do this, but I'm a white guy saying this. I've been calling a race issue.
Yeah, let me just.
I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and just bring this up because apparently we've already gone to the point where they're no longer on the ballot for reporters to vote them in. So what this goes to the Veterans Committee.
I believe so. This is a special ballot.
Yeah, I think that Barry Bonds deserves to be in. Yes, like you brought up, Hickett. Yes, we know about the steroid.
That record's dirty. And
everyone was doing it.
Yeah,
but everyone was doing it.
And regardless,
and
Barry
these teams
Bonds
benefited from these guys using the roids. So again, who is really the villain?
What's the point?
I mean, whether they like it or not, you gotta let them in there. You have to. I mean, Shoeless Joe Jackson is in there. So,
lest we forget the 1919 Black Sox scandal.
Barry Bonds has to be in.
Yeah.
Let's see it. Let's see if this thing's. There we go.
Okay, finally, he got it working from yesterday. Okay, for those who are wondering what happened on Sunday, apparently StreamYard decided to take a shit on Port Truck, and he couldn't get in for the life of him.
Go ahead, hit the reaver. There we go.
Right.
There we go. Finally.
Hey, man,
And
cut your camera. JB is lagging.
Yeah, well, for now, yeah, it's just that StreamYard just likes to be funny.
Yeah, but let me just bring this
I-
up.
but before I do, I have a special guest, a new guest tonight.
What'd you bring?
Da, 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 da,
What?
Pablo Sanchez!
Hey, Pablo.
The goat! It's the goat! It's the goat!
The
Yep, got him.
legend!
The goat!
Yep, got him in the mail today.
And on
Finally here.
Highlighted moment
And-
right there.
and how fitting in honor of Backyard Sports getting possibly adapted into a cartoon series coming up soon. We get to see the legend himself.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, just
There he goes.
Yep. Now,
There's the picture.
let me just bring this up before we move
The
to
most
the next.
broken of the backyard kids.
Yeah, yeah. Let me
But
just
the
bring
legend, but a legend nonetheless. You can't tell
Yeah.
us
But
otherwise.
let's get to
Yeah,
Carter.
hold on. Let me just go ahead and just bring this up before we move on to our next topic. Because like we brought up at this point, you might as well. I mean, Pete Rose is the all-time hits king, so you might as well go ahead and let him in. Now that they're saying that he's eligible, so I mean, might as well. I mean, Barry Bonds hit like over 700 home runs.
I think it was like 760 something homers. That's the record.
So you're gonna have to let him in. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to let him in. So, I mean, that's all there is to it. Garrick, your timing is impeccable because I do believe our next topic is
Yes. it
Oh,
is.
here we go.
It's time for us to go. It's time for us to go across the pond because we got
before
some
we
really
go
good stuff
across.
that's been going
Hold on. Before we go across the pond, remember we can't. We don't have all the time in the world, fellas.
Quick.
Uh,
We have to be quick tonight.
We got to be
Yeah.
fast on this one. So Garrick, Matt, let's make this fast and quick as we go across the pond.
Open wide for some soccer!
Liverpool and Chelsea wins in the Premier League.
Yep. Yep. It's not only that. We also had some Champions League matches that happened as well.
And Greg's happier.
Yeah, I'll keep it short and sweet. Liverpool took care of business and took down the Broncos in Real Madrid 1-0. Arsenal did dirty work and took care of Slavia 3-0. Atletico Madrid took care of USG 3-1. Tottenham took care of FC Copenhagen. I think that's Copenhagen. I could be wrong.
Yeah, Copenhagen. Yeah, you got it right.
4-0. PSG took care of. Yeah, thank you. PSG took care of Bayern.
No, Bayern took care of
No.
PSG.
It's actually the reverse.
Yeah, Bayern Munich took care of PSG 2-1.
Thank you, Bayern.
Thank you. We had a couple kissy sister moments. Well, actually, yeah. Juventus and Sporting tied 1-1, tied 1-1. Olympiacos. I think that's it.
Olympiacos.
And PSV.
Olympiacos.
Thank you. And PSV took tied 1-1. Napoli and
Eintracht Frankfurt also got 0.
Draw was 0. Yeah.
Yeah, a scoreless draw. Thank you. And rounding it out, Monaco took care of I think BOG. I didn't give it a full. I think that's Bologna.
Bodo Glimt.
Oh,
Yep.
Bodo
Thank you.
Glimt.
1-0 was the final.
Yep.
Yeah, 1-0 was the final. We're gonna get to the UK side, and I'm gonna bullet past what we had for match day 10 of the Prem. It's safe to say match day 10 was a very interesting match day to say the least. Yeah, here we go. We had some Kiss Your Sister moments. We had two Kiss Your Sister moments. Nottingham Forest and Man U tied 2-2.
They'll be all right.
It really should have been 2-1 for Forest because boy did
the referee bullshit again.
Yeah, the refs completely just Forest with a quarter that should never have been given. And
yeah, the referee bullshit gave Man United what they needed to even it up and ended with a 2-2 draw.
Oh no.
Sunderland and Everton also drew with a 1-1 draw.
Hold on.
Oh, no, I'm going to jump the fucking... No, both of you shut up.
Let him talk.
Both of you shut up. No, you just pissed me off.
Oh God.
Let me be clear. It weren't United's fault we scored the goal. Fucking Arsenal had the same thing in their game. PGML fucked it up, okay? But we've been getting screwed with decisions. We should have a penalty against fucking Brighton last week. Do I need to go back to the first game of the season and the fucking challenge on Cunha in the last minute, which should have given us a penalty kick? No, I fucking don't. But now we're making a big fuss because we got a goal. Shut the fuck up. Hypocrisy.
Okay, fair. Okay. All right,
Okay,
fair enough.
so,
fair
so
enough.
moving on.
Fair's fair.
So,
Wow.
moving on.
British Rage. That's a first.
Not really. So moving on. Crystal Palace beat Brentford 2-0. And Fulham destroyed Wolves 3-0. And that ultimately cost Vitor Pereira his job.
Yep.
Win the start.
Wow.
After 6 weeks after they gave him an extension, by the way, he's out the door. Same thing that happened to Gary O'Neill last year.
That's shocking.
Arsenal.
Yeah, that's shocking to say the least. Arsenal took care of Burnley. Shut them out 2-0.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think we already said Brighton.
Oof. Yeah. Brighton and Hove. Yeah, I think it's my phone. I'm doing what I can. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Brighton and Hove took care of it.
Hold on. Let Guruk take care of it. He'll help him.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah,
Brighton,
you do what you
Brighton
do
beat
what you
Leeds.
can. Yeah,
Brighton,
finish it up, please.
Brighton beat Leeds 3-0. Chelsea took care of Spurs 1-0. Liverpool got back to winning ways 2-0 over Aston Villa. Gotta love that. Then on Sunday, West Ham got a much needed and well-deserved win. Nuno's first win with the Hammers 3-1 over Newcastle.
Let's go!
Man City got a win over Bournemouth 3-1.
Fuck.
And last night Sunderland drew 1-1 with Everton. So that's that was match week.
Safe to say after 10 matchups.
Yep.
Safe to say after match week 10, it's a very interesting top 5 table to say the least as we head into match day 11.
Yeah.
All right.
Starting off on Saturday morning, 7:30 on the east, 7:30 on the East Coast, 1:30 on the UK time. Tottenham's going to go head to head with Man U.
That's gonna be a tough battle.
We need these points.
Yep, definitely. Yes, definitely. Chelsea, Man U, and Chelsea and Tottenham are tied for 6th with 17 points, but Tottenham holds the tiebreaker with goals defended for 6th place. So definitely you need those points to break to have a chance to get out of that stalemate. At 10 o'clock on the East Coast, the Hammers of West Ham United will go head to head with Burnley. Also at 10 o'clock on the East Coast, Everton FC will go head to head with Fulham FC. At 12:30, the New Boys Sutherland FC will go head to head with the Gunners of Arsenal.
Well, that's gonna be a beefy battle right there.
Then,
but boys, you don't mind. I'm just gonna mute it for a minute. I'll be back for the NFL talk.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Okay,
take your time, hit. Then rounding out Saturday's festivities, Matt, this is one you got to keep an eye on. This could be a trap game as Chelsea goes head to head with the Wolves of Wolverhampton.
And then I'm also sensing bullshit's going to happen in this game. Referees.
So yeah, keep an eye on this one.
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah, then on Sunday, on my birthday, on birthday day for me, myself, and I. Starting off at 9 o'clock on the East Coast, Nottingham Forest will go head to head with Leeds FC, Leeds United. Then Crystal.
Hey lads, I'm back. I turned my camera all the way off.
All right.
I don't want it running if I'm not going to use it.
So Crystal Palace will take on Brighton. That's a big rivalry there. Brentford will face
Eagles,
Newcastle.
Eagles and Seagulls. Yep.
Aston Villa will face Bournemouth, and then rounding out the weekend is the big one: Man City versus Liverpool at the Etihad.
Over.
You got
that's the
Liverpool.
That's the big
win,
one to
Brock.
round out match day 11 this on Sunday afternoon, Sunday morning at the Etihad.
And
That's gonna be a big one.
And the last one before the November international break.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
Gurok, you better pray for Liverpool to win. It's against Man City.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
All right, Carter. All right. So
All right.
now that we had our fun on air across the pond, let's head backstage.
Wait. Before you even continue, I'm surprised this wasn't mentioned earlier.
Go ahead.
There was a Serbian soccer coach who got a heart attack in the middle of a game and died.
Holy
Really? I heard about that. I did read about that.
Whoa, what the fuck?
That was posted in the server earlier. I'm surprised it wasn't mentioned.
Oh God.
Oh.
Damn. Oh God.
Christ, I forgot about that. Christ alive.
That God, good Lord.
I know there's a name that I'm missing, but that was wild.
Yeah, that's crazy. Man. He must have been that intense during that game to cause that to happen. Shit.
Was it an older fella or?
I'm sure someone will pull up the details, but that was
man. Hold on, I'm gonna.
What's the name of the coach?
I don't see
Maladin Zolkovic. Hold on.
Man.
Yeah, I wonder if that's the one Jamal was talking about.
Yes.
Yes, Maladin
Mladen
died in a heart
Zizovic.
attack during a Serbian football game.
Yeah.
And he died.
A 44-year-old Serbian football coach, Mladen Zizovic, has died. Oh.
This was out. Yeah, this was earlier today. This was earlier today. Yeah, he was coaching FK Radnicki. Yeah, he was 44 years old.
Obvious condolences to his family because that came completely out of nowhere. And
They showed that it was on broadcast. They show him collapse. Oh, that's terrible.
No.
I would recommend not looking at that footage at all.
It's not worth it.
Right, it's not worth it. It's terrible.
I was about to say, something tells me no one cared about the results of that game. That game pretty much either got postponed or just canceled altogether.
It had to be canceled because this happened during the first half of the game against Milos Lucchini in the Serbian Super League. Yeah, play was suspended while medical officers tended to him, and it was resumed after he was carried away. But yeah, here it is. Minutes after he passed, the game was halted and players dropped into the pitch in dismay. Yeah. So that's horrible.
Yeah. Again, condolences to his family. You hate to hear stories like that because it's just wild how that can happen at the blink of an eye. You're never prepared
and
for
that young of an age too, 44. He was just getting into the prime of his life, and he was coaching a good league, a good club in the top division of Serbia.
Yeah. Let me check his. Yeah, he's just getting started. Damn,
that sucks.
Well, I hate to end this segment on a depressing note, but I mean, you don't really got a choice.
Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. But
now you may move over because it's probably better if you do.
Yeah, let's get up. Let's hop out of Europe and let's head back stateside because, ladies and gentlemen, our next topic, it's one of the big ones because, well,
sorry about that.
Yeah, welcome back, kid. As we head back stateside because let's get to college football because it's a big one for college football.
hours away.
Ladies and gentlemen,
sorry about that. I had to have my mom with the
You're good.
The TV for a little bit, so I was going through the details of earlier.
As stated,
take it away, Jacob.
Yeah, you're fine. As stated, ladies and gentlemen, the playoff committee has descended upon Dallas, Texas, The hats are on the rack. They are now delegating to find out who will be the first, who goes where in the first edition of their top 25.
Yep. We'll find that out
And safe
in
to
an
say,
hour. There we go. Yeah, we'll find out in about an hour about the debut of figure out which teams have made out the top 25, and more importantly, which teams gonna be in the first, top 12. See who's gonna be. We'll find that out. That's supposed to be unveiled at the top of the hour. So
yes, and that will be, of course, on ESPN. So check that out. But of course, we've already been through 10 weeks, and of course, it was posted earlier today because our man has been dealing with other stuff. We'll get to later on. But let's send it over to Evan as we take a look at the Week 10 College Football Playoff Elimination Tracker.
Okay, so this was supposed to go out yesterday, but I wasn't in the right state of mind to do this yesterday. But you know what? Let's get this one out before the rankings come in. College Football Playoff Elimination Tracker, Week 10. For anyone that might be new here, these are the rules. For a Power Conference team, it's 3 losses and you're out. For a Group of 5 team, it's 2 losses and you're done. A Power Conference team losing to a Group of 5 is not instant elimination. Only thing that is a loss against an FCS opponent. And when a team is eliminated, they do not come back no matter what. With all that being said, we started the week with 37 teams in the hunt for the College Football Playoff. Let's see who bowed out in Week 10. In Week 10, we bid farewell to Tulane, UNLV, Nebraska, Wake Forest, and Tennessee. Which leaves us with 32 teams in the hunt for the College Football Playoff as we begin Week 11. And congratulations to Navy and Memphis for making it farther than they did last year. Progress, we love to see it. Now it's time to talk about knockout games. What is a knockout game? A knockout game is a game between 2 teams where the loser is eliminated from playoff contention no matter who it is. So that's a game between 2 2-loss Power Conference teams, 2 1-loss Group of 5s, or a 1-loss Group of 5 against a 2-loss Power Conference team. This week we have just one knockout game on the docket, and it's Notre Dame versus Navy. Now let's look at the 32 teams still in the hunt for the College Football Playoff. The ACC is down to 5 teams left. Wake Forest held out as long as they could, but it just wasn't long enough. Also, didn't think y'all would still see Pitt hanging around this long, did you? The Big 12 still got 6 teams in the hunt. Some, like Texas Tech and Utah, are loudly making their presence known, while others like Houston and TCU are sneaking in under the radar. The Big 10 still got 7 teams in the hunt, including 2 undefeateds, Ohio State and Indiana. But there's a good contingent of these guys that are fighting for their playoff lives this week. The SEC has the most teams remaining out of any conference, with 8 teams still in the hunt for the College Football Playoff. And a lot of these guys are still in good standing, too. As for the Group of 5s, a couple things to note. With Navy's loss, there are no more undefeated teams on the Group of 5 ranks. And also, with the loss of UNLV, San Diego State is the last team remaining from the Mountain West Conference, as we are down to the last 5 candidates for the Group of 5 playoff spot. So, think your team's getting in? Let me know in the comments, and until next time, peace.
Yes, we are now down to 32 teams as we reach Week 11. We're now getting down to the nitty and the gritty, and boys, it ain't pretty as we're getting close to the dance.
Man, I think that first and foremost, this upcoming weekend, it's gonna be some big games this weekend. So
this knockout game is gonna be real interesting for me because no matter who wins, I'm gonna be happy, and no matter who loses, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah, Notre
it's gonna be a bitter
Dame
pill for you this Saturday.
Jacob, hold on. I just want to point this out that Notre Dame and Navy, it's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a very tough game.
It's gonna be
it's gonna
be a rough night.
Yeah, it's just gonna be just one of these weeks. We just got to brace yourselves. As the line says on the Facts of Life, you take the good, you take the bad. I forgot the rest of it, how the rest of it goes. But I think overall, this gonna be a big. Now, this Friday coming up, we got 2 games on Friday from the top 25. First and foremost, this game's gonna be on Fox. It's gonna be at the LA Memorial Coliseum. We have Northwestern and number 20 USC.
Yep. That's gonna be at 9:00 on the East Coast, 6:00 on the West Coast for my boy Ray. Also at 9:00 on the East Coast, over in Memphisville. I know I don't know what their stadium is because they don't play it. Do they play at the Liberty Bowl or do they have their own?
Bank? Yeah, the Simmons Bank Liberty Bowl.
Oh, they do. Okay, thank you. The Tigers, excuse me, and the Green Wave of Tulane. We're going to be doing battle. Doing battle. Now on to the Saturday slate, and we got some good games here tonight.
Yeah, on Saturday. Don't worry. We start early in the day. First and foremost, number 2, Indiana is going to do battle at Beaver Stadium with Penn State.
Yep. The Hoosiers going to be heading over to Happy Valley to take on Penn State. Also,
yeah, let me pump the brakes for a sec. Look at Penn State. It's 0-5 in the Big Ten.
Yuck.
Yeah,
just yuck.
Yeah.
Also at noon over in Starkville, we got the Bulldogs of Mississippi State going up against. Well, it's the battle of the Bulldogs as Mississippi State goes head to head with Georgia.
Yeah, the son tells me Georgia better bring that A game to Starkville because Mississippi State might be 5-4 and they might be 1-4 in the SEC, but they are hungry.
They're showing that they're not. They may be 5-4, but they didn't get that 5-4 just out of happenstance.
Now, also over at Jones AT&T Stadium. This is in Lubbock, not Dallas. Lubbock.
Big difference.
We got number 8 BYU and number 9 Texas Tech. Look at this, by the way. Hold on. Look at this, by the way. BYU is 8-0 and Texas Tech is 8-1.
And the only reason why they're 8 and 9 respectively is just by a handful of votes by the AP poll.
Now, over at Vaught Hemingway Stadium, the Citadel travels to Ole Miss to play against the Rebels.
Yeah, that's gotta be a rarity this late in the season to have an FCS school to come on over to Oxford.
I didn't know that you could schedule a cupcake this late in the season.
Yeah, I know, late. Right? That is rare. That's rare.
This late.
Yeah, this late. Coming up also at 1:00 up in Indiana, Purdue is going to go head to head with the undefeated national champs, the Buckeyes of Ohio State.
Yeah, the stadium is Ross Aid Stadium in West Lafayette.
Before you ask, there's actually three states that actually has Lafayette, Indiana, Louisiana, and I forgot what the third one is.
That's all I know. Now there's a Lafayette County in Mississippi, but as far as I know, that's so far only, as far as I know, only 2 Lafayettes, which I know one is in Indiana and the other is in Louisiana. Folks will get mad if you say Lafayette. It's Lafayette.
Lafayette. It's Lafayette. Get it right, jerks.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Now, also coming up, make sure I get the time.
On to the afternoon. Hold
on, let me make sure.
California, Lafayette, California.
Thank you.
Thank you, JB.
I thought so. Yeah, Cali. Yeah, Cali has one.
Yeah.
Near the San Francisco, small city in San Francisco Bay. You're welcome.
All right, now then, over at Memorial Stadium in Columbia, we got number 3 Texas A&M and number 19 Missouri.
Yep, that's at 3:30. We're getting into the afternoon games. Also at 3:30 over in Iowa, we got the Hawkeyes going up against the number 6 ranked Ducks of Oregon. Whack.
Yeah.
Whack, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Practice.
Oregon is 7-1. Iowa is 6-2. Both these teams are 4-1 in the Big Ten. So let's go. This is a toss-em. Now over at Hard Rock. Yeah, over at Hard Rock Stadium, Miami's looking to bounce back after losing to SMU on Saturday. They're playing against the Orange of Syracuse.
Oh, hold on. Before we continue, I got to tell this story about SMU. This is actually funny as fuck. So SMU got bopped for storming the field as is tradition with a $50,000 fine. You know how they're going to pay it, believe it or not? And this is actually genius of them. They're actually going to be doing a fundraiser and selling off portions of the busted field goal to the campus for and fans to help pay off the $50,000 fine.
Dang.
That is smart as hell.
That's creative. Yeah,
I
that
hate
was
to admit
creative.
it, but that's some smart thinking right there, Batman. That's some smart
Take notes,
thinking.
everybody. That's genius.
Yeah, that's creative right there. Over at First Bank Stadium in Nashville, we have Auburn versus Vanderbilt.
Vandy wants to bounce back and prove that they deserve to go to Atlanta in the SEC title game. Title game.
Yeah, I was about to say, let me also bring this up about Auburn. This is the first game after firing Hugh Freeze. So let's see what happens here.
Oh, by the way, quick question for those of you who watch college football more than me, which is probably going to be a lot of you. What are the odds that the interim guy actually just winds up getting the job when the dust settles?
Easier said than done, but easier said than done, but it has been done before.
Yeah, it just depends on how he finishes the season.
Yeah, if he can finish the season strong, then it's a high probability. If he does, then it's 50-50.
Yeah.
But if he falls on his ass, then there's no chance in hell.
Yeah, there's already a report that James Franklin is on his way to Vatech. Yeah, there's already a report on that one. Now then, over in hold on, we got over at Camp Randall Stadium in Madison. Dear God, we got number 24 Washington and Wisconsin.
Hey, want to go to camp?
Now I just want to bring this up. Wisconsin is 2-6, and they're 0-5 in the Big Ten. That's just not pretty.
Yeah, that says a lot, honestly. Heading into the late afternoon nightcap games. Starting off at 7:00 over in Louisville, we got the Cardinals going up against the Golden Bears of California, Berkeley.
Cal Berkeley.
Yeah, I swear, Cal and Stanford need to get back into the Pac-12. I'm sorry, this ain't working.
You're not the only. You're not the only ones. There's a lot of schools that needs to go back to the Pac-12.
Yeah, this ain't working. Over at Scott Stadium in Charlottesville, Virginia, we got Wake Forest and Virginia. They're gonna do battle.
Yep, and of course Evan talked about this being an elimination game over in South Bend. Well, I know our boy Zach is going to be watching this very up close and personal on NBC. Notre Dame and Navy is going to go is going to do battle. Someone's going to get bopped and someone's going to go home.
Yeah, someone's going to be disappointed.
No matter who wins, I'm happy. No matter who loses, I'm upset. It's like I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't.
Yeah. Let me take this. This is mine. Well, for my interim coach, welcome to the fire pit, my friend. Because at the nightcap game in Bryant-Denny Stadium and Nick Saban Field, LSU heads to Tuscaloosa to take on the number 4 ranked Crimson Tide. Fuck me.
So for the nightcap game, LSU get completely and utterly ass kicked. I could have said worse. I could have said worse.
Safe to say,
maybe.
Bend over and the safe word is daddy.
Safe to say you get put in the missionary position.
Maybe.
No.
I feel like this is going to become a close game for some reason.
I just want to ask this
I could be dead wrong, which I probably am. So if that happens, next week, Jacob and Hickhead, y'all can torch me. Okay.
Now I do have a question though, Jacob. I do have this simple question: is LSU and Alabama about to get ready to do battle? Have you seen Animal House? And you want to do the same thing that guy did? Stripped down to his underwear, bent over, and every time he get paddled, he said, "Thank you, sir. May I have another one?"
Yes, I've seen Animal House, and like you said, I will assume. I have
to jump in. Jacob, is there any team that you're happy for that doesn't make you go in complete dismay or dread?
Talk to me in the next year.
All right.
This is a long.
The only thing he has.
Talk to me in the next year when my LSU baseball team starts.
All right.
The only thing he has is Liverpool.
And that's it. And
And,
that says a lot.
they'll get back to reality this Sunday when City probably smash them at the Etihad.
Well, yeah. So safe to say this week is going to be a pivotal one because in just about 40 minutes, the College Football Playoff Committee will reveal their top 25, and we're about to find out who's going to be where in their top 25. And before you ask, no, don't worry. Don't worry. We will be keeping an eye on the AP top 25 every Sunday on Happy Hour.
If there are any shifts.
Yes.
Yeah,
don't worry.
Yeah, we'll be back at this at the top of the hour when the rankings are unveiled. But anyway, this is a busy day in the NFL. Might as well go ahead and get started.
Ladies
Games
and gentlemen,
first.
the trade deadline
Games first.
Sunday and Monday, and
then the Venom, then the trade.
Yeah,
Okay, there you go.
then, first and foremost, Jose put Hit Kid on the spot. Seahawks just took the Commanders to the woodshed.
Do me a favor, play the graphic.
Yeah, take it away.
Oh, we know why. We know why.
Hee haw, you stupid motherfucker. Are you dumb?
I'll be playing that for Carter next week.
Oh boy,
that's a pre-warning shot. The most un-Seattle Seahawks game I have watched in years. For a Sunday which was filled with upsets and shockers, you remember how I came into the happy hour and I'm like, this is not good vibes for us. By the first quarter, I had my feet up and was drinking an orange juice like I'm drinking here. Killed as fuck.
Yeah, you had your
Seattle.
pulled up. You were drinking orange juice like you were drinking scotch.
Seattle stomped them. The Commanders' defense is horrible. They are the oldest team in the league. Here's the thing: Commanders might need to go under a bit of a restructure in the draft and all that. I'm surprised they didn't become a seller.
I fall asleep in the second quarter.
Honestly,
I'm surprised they didn't sell a bit today on the trade deadline. But let's get to the dumbass, Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn.
What were you thinking, man?
Let's get to the dumbass because the game was a blowout. I'm very pleased, but let's get to the dumbass. There is no reason at 38-7 to be leaving your starting QB in.
What in the fuck are you doing?
Exactly.
Why?
Especially a QB. And let me be clear, I like that Dan Quinn's come out and owned it and said it's totally my fault, which kudos to him, okay? At least you got the balls to come out and do that and all that, so I'll give a bit of credit. But why in the fuck are you doing? Why the fuck was he left in? And here's the other thing, by the way, and the main thing which I'm going to really go at. You've just got him back from injury.
Yeah.
Common sense. Common sense.
May, what are you doing?
Not to mention the bigger story of that whole game, outside of the beatings the Commanders took, Jaden Daniels' elbow just.
It's not his throwing arm. It's not his throwing arm, which is really from.
Even still.
Yeah, it's still brutal.
But legitimately,
it wasn't just his elbow; it was his whole arm.
It was arm, yeah.
Go the other way.
Now, luckily for him, it's not season-ending, but I would not be in a hurry to return.
Right.
I'm dead serious. I think the Commanders season is DOA, especially off the loss to us. If I'm the Commanders, I shut him down. I make sure he gets a full rehab, and then he's healthy for next season. Tank for the best draft pick you can get.
Yep, they're 3-6 right now. Last year they were 12-5.
Boy, you hate to see that. He's not the only player that's out.
Luke McCaffrey got hurt during that game as well.
Marshall Latimer tore his ACL.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, who tore their ACL?
Lattimore.
Oh, fuck me.
So if I was them, I'm not doing this as bullshit, guys. If I was them, I would 110% shut it down. Shut it down.
Absolutely.
I think we can all agree shutting it down right now will be the smart move for them.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
What the Monday night game?
Last night, Jerry Jones and Stephen A. Smith went out on a date at AT&T
Hey,
Stadium.
saw them. What the
And
fuck was that?
they were there in attendance, and they saw the Cardinals.
Even A. Smith should laugh at it.
Yeah, which pretty much made Brissett gonna be pretty much their starting quarterback if Kyler Murray's out long term.
Well, Kyler Murray's going to be out for an extended period, 4 to 8 weeks, so the
Jacoby
Cardinals
Brissett is now the quarterback.
Yeah, Cardinals defeated the Cowboys 27-17.
I want the floor again. I want the floor again.
Wait, real quick before you do, put camera on me. There's one phrase I gotta say, and the Hit Kids got it. Belt the ass, absolute belt the ass. Hit Kid, take it.
The Dallas Cowboys are an utter complete joke, and I'm going to lolcow them over the trade deadline. Okay?
All right.
And especially Jerry Jones. Here's the other thing which I didn't like about this. This is giving Arizona confidence going into playing goes on Sunday. Like with Jacoby Brissett at Seattle, like we are worse at home than we are on the road. Everyone knows that.
Yep.
However, I would like to tell Arizona this. Hey, Arizona, at least you get to play a defense this weekend. I mean, that was like if you're a Cowboys fan, which is why I want to welcome, but I think I'll save that for Josh if Josh wants to do it. Why the fuck are you making trades today, Dallas?
I'm.
That's all I need to say.
Also, I remember seeing a tweet from somewhere, I don't know where, from someone, I don't know. They said that Jerry Jones has a blockbuster announcement or something like that in terms of the trade.
Oh yeah, it happened.
It happened.
What was it?
Quentin Williams.
We'll get into it.
Yeah.
Ow.
Which we'll get to the trading.
What an announcement! Wow, what an announcement!
Actually, no.
Wow. Okay, so wait a minute. Hold on.
Well, actually,
So,
hold on.
I
It was the other guy they got before him.
Oh.
That was the announcement. The Logan fella from the Bengals.
Fellas.
But anywho,
Henderson?
we'll get to that. We'll get to that in a second.
I think I just hurt my back sneezing. Fuck, that hurt.
Easy.
Now, first and foremost, back up for a second to the Cardinals. Brissett's going to start against Seattle this weekend.
I hate being right when I say Cardinals over the Cowboys. Like, what the
To be
fuck is
fair,
wrong
that
with me?
was a believable upset because Dallas, for some reason,
Yeah, it
downplay
was
at the
believable.
worst time.
This was a game the Cowboys, if they had any hope of playoffs, needed to win. Needed to win.
Honestly, I think Philly has that division on lock at this point.
No. I'm on about wild card. If they had any chance at anything wild card,
I don't even care about the wild card because none of those teams deserve to be in the wild card.
And they blew it. Goodbye. Good riddance.
Philly's gonna win this division.
Yep.
Without any problem. I don't see any reason to believe otherwise.
Sean Wall should be happy about this.
God damn, his whole ass name being mentioned on this podcast. I think that's the first time that's ever happened. That's crazy.
I think Kick had mentioned it before.
He's happy that he has a demon at general manager.
Now then.
Logan Wilson.
All right then. The NFL teams decided today to play a round of Let's Make a Deal because the trading deadline came and went.
And give me that camera.
Oh, here we go
again.
Here we go.
Let's
I know
begin.
this is coming.
So the trade deadline occurred and players got moved around. Let's just go ahead and get some of the big ones out of the way. Saheed is now a Seahawk, which I think helps out that offense just a bit more.
Thank you, Jacob.
Yeah. Thanks for the picks.
Nice doing
And
business with you.
The Jets moved Quentin Williams to the Cowboys, which I think is actually a really good move for Dallas.
And they moved the other one as well. They moved Sauce Gardner to the Colts for 2 first-round picks.
That's a strong move for the Colts.
And I know that Cody's happy. I know Cody's happy about that.
I know Hit Kit wants to pounce on the Jets, but I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the best decision.
No, you've got it totally wrong. I want to praise the Jets. The Jets blowing it up, I think, was ingenious. 2 first rounders for Sauce Gardner, who's been underperforming. No, I think he's been in a bad environment. I think he'll shine in India. I think it could be a rare win-win trade.
Well, what about
I love that.
I
love that Indies going on. They should have maybe tried to ship Brees Hall off. I'll fully admit that. I think they should have accepted the Chiefs' offer, from what I've heard, of a fourth potentially being a third-round pick for Brees Hall. But I love them trading Sauce Gardner, and I love the Quinn and Williams. There's another team I need to fucking pounce on, but I'll let Josh continue his little rant before.
The Colts have traded Adonai Mitchell to the Jets.
Yeah, it was a good trade. It was a good trade for both teams.
He dropped the dude dropped a pass and cost them the game against LA.
Yeah, it was a good trade. It was a good trade.
Yeah, that's fair.
By the way, the Jets got Dallas' second round pick, and I need to slam the Cowboys. I'm sorry, I think the Cowboys overpaid for Quinn and Williams. Why the fuck are you going for this guy? And please understand me, when you're not getting to the playoffs this season, you're giving away one of your first round picks you got for Micah, and you're giving away your second round pick. The Jets fleeced them.
What about Logan Wilson from the Bengals?
That's late rounds. Irrelevant.
I mean, it's late rounds. That don't really even matter, per se.
Go ahead, Josh.
Now, there's a whole bunch of other trades that went on that I'm not really locked in on for the most part. There was one team, though, that definitely disappointed. And now I got to point my venom once again at the Ravens. Because
Is it Jair Alexander?
one, he wasn't performing to the standard that we would like them to, so I understand trading him to Philly.
Draymond Jones.
See, I'm fine with that. He's a pass rusher. He's at least efficient. He'll help out. That's not my problem.
All right.
My problem is, where's the hype for whatever else we were trying to do?
Yeah.
EDC made a whole big hype about, we're going to make a big move. We're going to make a big move. Where's the big move? Nowhere to be found. We could have went after Quinn Williams. We could have went after him because we could have used somebody to replace Matabike. Would have been nice to get a replacement for him because we've had one of the worst defenses in the league without him being there. Why aren't we being aggressive? Why are we hoarding draft picks? This ain't hoarders.
Can I go with another team now?
Like, what the fuck is this? Oh, and speaking of that, I'm glad you mentioned that because I was about to get on them too. Miami.
Thank you.
Bitch ass.
We play the graphic. I play the graphic. They have done that the week for this. Yeah.
Hee-haw, you stupid motherfucker. Are you dumb?
Go ahead, Josh. We're both going to kill this team.
You bitch ass motherfuckers want to suddenly now hold players? You traded Jalen Phillips to the Eagles. Now you want to hold players?
Really? Here's what was ridiculous. They were asking for a first-round pick for Jalen Waddle.
Bitch,
Wait a minute.
No one's giving you a first-round pick for Jalen Waddle. I'm sorry.
No, legit. They were asking for a first-round pick for Jalen Waddle. I'm not shitting you. That was what was reported today on First Things First and everything.
The Bills ain't doing that. The Ravens wouldn't do that. The Chiefs wouldn't do that.
The Bills were on the phone to him and they said to the Bills, we want a first-round pick.
Stupid. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. Look at what the Jets... This is why I am really praising the Jets. Can I be clear? I think the Jets, what they did today was fucking brilliant. And actually showed signs of, holy shit, there might be hope for the New York Jets at long last. There's a bit of competency in at general manager.
And that says a lot.
And no, that's still a big if, but they showed competency today, okay? I thought the value they got for Sauce Gardner was tremendous, and I also thought the Quinn and Williams trade, they fleeced Dallas. Miami, your season is dead. You've just fired your general manager. You trade Jalen Phillips to the fucking Philadelphia Eagles. It screams fire sale. Start to rebuild this team. No, we just hold on to everyone. Dumbass franchise.
You could have got something from Bradley Chubb. Baltimore would have definitely went after Bradley Chubb.
I guarantee you one will goes for a third round pick. Or a team gets up a late second for him. A first round pick, get the fuck out.
Seattle would have definitely bid at Jalen Waddle if it wasn't a first round pick.
I think we got better value in Saheed. I'll be honest.
Hey,
I love that trade.
Hey lads, this has been fun and all, but
You're heading out?
I just realized I accidentally started working on a project while I didn't have much to say, and now I'm getting sucked into it. So
Yeah, no problem. Zach, we'll see you next week.
Well, Zach, well, you'll come back. You have to leave out, much like the Ravens' hopes of actually getting a good player.
Listen, I'm dead sorry, but fuck me. Ravens are a bit of a letdown, but the Dolphins are the big losers today. Oh,
absolutely.
We'll see you Sunday for happy hour, Zach.
See you Sunday, lads. It's been good. Holy.
Alrighty.
Now let's get to the coming games for the week because.
Well, before we do, fellas, we have to pay a visit to the injury demon.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Okay, no, this is officially a problem. And why was I even in the game? We were down by 31. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? Your arm? You know, I'm not even gonna look. I don't care. I'm just gonna take your word for it. I'm just gonna go get plastered and hang out with Terry, I guess, because my season's over. This is actually getting depressing at this point. There is genuinely no way. You cannot tell me that we are not the most cursed team in the league. Wanna bet? Nah, Demon, you're never beating the... What's going on?
You got injured, so you...
No, yes, I know. Why are you here?
Because I'm hurt.
You know what he means.
Demon went a little too hard on Halloween, and he's still recovering, so I told him I'd cover for him. Joe, I really am sorry. It looks like it's another high ankle sprain, but I did submit to try and keep it from being a season ender.
Oh. Yay!
But we won't know for sure for a couple of days.
Man, having a season-ending injury would be the worst.
I know, right? So, Travis, you're going to be going on IR, which means that you'll be staying at the IR.
What's the IR? I know the other IR.
It's the injury resort. Here's your key, and I highly recommend riding the Bills season. It's a crazy roller coaster.
I'm gonna go see if I can find Scat. Man, this season has been brutal to rookies.
No, tell me about it. I mean, they're actually about to open up a rookie resort. And speaking of, you're gonna be transferring there next week when it opens.
For how long? Wait, yeah, you didn't tell us our injuries.
I'm just gonna leave your injury reports in your mini fridges behind all the alcohol. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go pick up soup and Gatorade.
Actually, that reminds me of
Jacob, let take it.
Let me go. That reminds me, another smart trade today. I love the trade the Jags pulled off with the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
Considering Travis Hunter is out for 4 weeks, getting Jacoby Myers, that was a shrewd piece of business from the Jags.
Yeah.
And also, Matt, you lot are fucked. Joe Walt's out for the season.
Yep, we're fucked.
And I'm shocked the Packers didn't go try and get a tight end today. I think that was a mistake.
I mean, they don't really... Tight end is not their biggest problem. Their biggest problem is an inconsistent defense and offense.
They blowed against the Panthers.
Don't fucking get me started on that. I lost fantasy.
The Panthers are second place on Dookie Mountain.
Yeah. They're better than Atlanta. I'm not kidding. They are better than Atlanta.
Oh, yeah, they're better than Atlanta. I'll give them that, yeah.
Honestly, they're better than some of the other teams in the NFC at home, to be honest with you.
I will say this. I am so happy the 49ers didn't trade for pass rushers today, by the way.
Woo! I know you're arch rivals to them. I know.
Boy, if they had gotten Trey Hendrickson, I'd have been like, oh, boy.
I would have lost
bad thing.
I would have lost it. That's all I'm going to say.
The nuclear by the Brits.
Yeah, that's after the hit kill would have hit the floor.
Yeah, can we get into this week's games now? Because I think we're past most of the trade stuff.
Well, first and foremost, the teams that are advanced this week. Hold on, Jacob. Jacob, hold on. On their
you have to fix your router, Jacob. So go do that real quick.
Yeah. The Bengals, the Cowboys, the Titans, and the Chiefs are under a bias this week.
Go ahead, Jacob. You want to get
So if you got any of those players, shockingly, on your own fantasy teams, put them on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Also, I can't smack my router because even if I did, it wouldn't do much.
It ain't shocking considering the Cowboys still have a decently overpowered offense.
Yeah.
When it's not choking on itself.
Also, before we get to the games,
oh, go ahead, Jacob.
Yeah.
Now you go ahead.
As I was saying, also since we are past the halfway mark of the season, Evan has opened up the box, which means the playoff picture is now beginning to form.
I think it's first and foremost. I don't have the video.
Secondly,
I don't have the video because
I know that we'll get it next week.
Yeah, I know we're like 9 games in. I don't think the field is set yet. Because
I can't tell you what the structure looks like now because I pulled up something.
I actually have it on the on a Tinkathon right now. So as it stands right now, the number 1 seed in the AFC goes to the Colts.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 2 versus 7 from the AFC is 2 versus 7 is the Patriots are going to host against the Jaguars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the 3 versus 6 is Denver and LA, and 4 v 5 is Pittsburgh and Buffalo. On the NFC side,
yep. Go ahead.
On the NFC side,
what's the stuff between?
The Eagles have the number 1.
Number 1 seed.
Yep.
2 versus 7 there is the 2 versus 7 is Tampa Bay, who would be hosting against the Lions.
3 versus 6 would be Seahawks and 49ers, and 4 versus 5 would be Green Bay and LA.
Oh, the playoff scenario. I see.
Yes.
Yeah, that if the playoffs ended today,
that's what we're looking at.
4th, 2050, 2025. That's how it would look.
All right then, let's get on with the games because I think there's some conversations to be had right now.
All right, here we go.
First and foremost, we starting off with Thursday night
football.
As I said,
Jacob, take it, okay?
I was getting to that.
It's a little bit laggy. That's why. Carter, take it away.
Yeah, over in Mile High at over at Mile High at Empower Field, we have the Broncos and the Raiders.
Sean Payton, I need you to listen to me with the sound of my voice. I know you don't care for podcasts. You don't care for stupid fans, but I need you to listen to me loudly and clearly. I need you to stop playing fourth quarter football. That is how you lose. And if you do that against the Raiders, I could see y'all choking. Lock in. Play football for 60 minutes. You dumb idiot. Stop doing cute shit. Win games. For the love of God. You have the lead in the AFC West. And if you keep playing fourth quarter football, the Chiefs will sneak up and take that lead away from you. I have you winning, but golly, stop giving people a heart attack.
I'm gonna say this. The Raiders lost a heartbreaker to the Jags.
He was wide open, but was deflected by a player. That was the game.
But I need to make this very clear.
Go ahead.
As Josh is saying, can the Denver Broncos play a complete fucking game?
This is getting really infuriating.
They're not pissing Jamal off. They're pissing me off. They can't play a complete fucking game. I'm sorry. You still got to play Kansas City twice this season.
Oh, they're going to get burned.
KC twice. If they keep playing like this and then they go into those KC matches, and I know Kansas City lost to Buffalo. We'll get into that.
Yeah.
Kansas City will run amok on them. They're fraudulent. I'm sorry.
They are fraudulent like that. They're going to get eaten alive.
Yeah. So can they?
Yeah, they're on fraud watch. I don't care what their record says.
Yeah. Now then, we head on out to Berlin Sunday morning.
Olympia Stadion.
Yeah, we got the Falcons and the Colts at Olympic Stadium, Berlin.
We'll see how the Colts look. after that
What
trade.
game
I
But I bet
don't
you they're looking
know.
really good now.
Actually, the proper name.
I don't trust Atlanta because
I
they
do
play
not.
too much bullshit.
I do not want to be Atlanta for this game for a simple reason.
I'm back. What game are we on?
We're on Colts
The
Atlanta.
Berlin game.
Colts.
Yeah. I don't want to be. I don't want to be Atlanta for two reasons.
Thank
One,
you, Greg.
Drake London's now going to deal with Sauce Gardner. I'm telling you, I bet Sauce Gardner plays this Sunday. Okay, and Drake London's going to have to deal with him. Here's the other reason I don't want to be the Falcons. The Colts, they'll admit they got pumped by the Steelers. Okay, and they've had one of the best offensive lines. Atlanta's defense ain't the Steelers. Atlanta's defense hasn't been that good. And I think Jonathan Taylor's going to be like, the Steelers may have fucked up my MVP.
For the proper pronunciation of Berlin's Berlin Stadium, the Olympia Stadium.
Yeah, I think the Colts are going to beat the shit out of them. I have the Colts by at least 2 scores.
Well, now, first and foremost, Jacob, I'm reading this in English. And I'm not reading this in German. I'm reading this in English. Secondly, I think Jose wants to pitch in the help by calling some of these games. So let's have the next one.
Because the leg is whooping your ass.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Absolutely, dude.
I'm fine with that.
Go ahead, Jose.
All right, after that early bird game, quite literally, we have the Ravens taking on the Vikings at US Bank Stadium.
This will be a difficult game for Baltimore because they did not prepare properly. And especially after the Vikings beat the mess out of the Lions in unexpected fashion.
I expected it.
I will say, if Baltimore
you expected it.
If Baltimore is going to win this game, your main priority is to turn J.J. McCarthy into a chalk outline. You need to pressure him, and you need to hit him.
Oh, damn!
Do not let Justin Jefferson do anything.
Put him on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
So trying to get in Baltimore. Okay.
Okay. Hold on, Jose. I'll take the next one.
Right.
Today on the menu, we're going to have both Dolphins. We got the Bills and the Dolphins at Hard Rock Stadium.
Buffalo's going to kill them.
Yeah.
I'll shock everyone here. I think Buffalo should kill them. I think this is going to be a close game.
No.
I think
everything you just said.
Yes. You want to know why? You want to know why? No. You want to know why? And I'll tell you why. It's not because of Miami, because it would be so fucking Buffalo-like. Off a Chiefs win to then pull a fucking done.
Yeah, it's Buffalo.
Yeah.
It's not the Dolphins,
it's
Josh.
Buffalo.
Josh, it ain't the Dolphins. I have no praise and nothing nice to say about the Dolphins.
It's Buffalo.
It's Buffalo, man. You tell me I'm wrong on that.
It's Buffalo.
I want the Bills to stomp them. Let me be clear. I want the Bills to stomp them. But where is our trust with this Bills team?
I mean, to be fair, we could say the same about a lot of teams in this league right about now.
Yeah,
at least Buffalo has the winning record.
This would be Bills-esque if they fucking made this a close game. It really would.
Good point, yeah.
I think Jose.
I have Buffalo winning, but I just want to be clear.
I will go Buffalo as well because I don't see the Dolphins really.
And I hope Buffalo win.
Okay, so Hickett got Buffalo.
All right, you got the next one, Jose.
All right, next one. It's a tank ball, quite literally. As the Browns take on the Jets.
Give me the Browns.
Woo! We got the tank.
Yay! Okay.
Give me the Browns.
Browns are still the better team out
after what the Jets just did.
Doing what the Jets just did, the Jets are going for that number 1 pick. Credit to them. I respect the hell out of what the fucking Jets.
The Jets got themselves a DeLorean.
Yeah.
Justin Fields, you better not run into Myles Garrett, or you're getting put in the gulag.
Give me the Browns, but I love what the Jets just did. I'm dead serious. I love what the Jets did today.
Now, Gurrick made the best man win. Over at Raymond James Stadium, we got the Patriots and the Buccaneers.
Oh, this is going to be a close.
This is a hard one to call.
Drake May versus Baker Mayfield.
Yeah,
this will be a very good game.
Two dog-ass white boys battling at QB. This is crazy.
I don't like this. This feels like a 50-50 shot here.
I'm going to the coin on this one, and the coin tells me, for me, I'm going with Tampa on this one.
I can't give either team shit.
And that says a lot.
Tampa's favored by 2.5 over the Patriots.
Yeah, I'll be hold on. I'll be the first one to tell you. I can't choose because both these teams are very, very good.
Mind you, here's the
Be a
thing.
homer. Be a homer.
Bucks
Be a
win.
homer.
Be a homer.
It's not the Bucks win is not because of.
Could I ask this?
Stick to your guns.
Could I ask this? The Bucks are coming off a bye week, so Ibuka's going to be healthy off his hamstring injury. Have you got Rashid White back? Running back.
I
believe you get him back.
Good question.
Don't you mean Bucky Irvin?
I meant Bucky Irvin. You get Bucky Irvin back, don't you?
I would assume he's going to be back anyway.
Yeah, I think he's going to be back. I do think the Patriots have been on a hot streak, but they've been playing easy opposition. That is because of the strength of schedule, and I think we would agree with me. Even though they have a very good away win against. If the Patriots win this, let me be clear. Patriots is a potential statement game. They win this. If I'm the rest of the AFC, I'm going, oh shit.
Yeah, I just want to put. Let me just put this way.
I'm going to be picking the Bucs, though. I'm going to be picking the Buccaneers.
Yeah, I think that. Let me just bring this up. I am going to go with Tampa. I think Chris Godwin is supposed to be back soon.
I think so.
But the Patriots, like I said, are a very tough team. I think Tampa Bay is going to hold on for the win. That's all there is to it.
I will go Patriots, but I think that's a tough game to call.
Yeah,
right?
Like I said, we still have a comfortable lead over
definitely.
I was about to say, I think we still have a comfortable lead over the Panthers for first place in Dookie Mountain.
Even though they are breathing down your neck.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. There's no denying on that one.
You have it's a 1.5 game lead.
Buccaneers should praise the holy of Baker Mayfield.
Go ahead, go to the next game, Jose.
All right. Well, Jacob, I'm sorry for you. Maybe, I don't know. You might win. I don't know. You got the Panthers.
No, they are not winning.
They are getting killed.
No.
Rico Dotto is about
to go for 3 TDs in a week. I need him to do that.
Rico Dotto is about to teabag the absolute shit out of New Orleans.
It's going to run on the
We're about to feel the full effect of Rico's nutsack, okay? Hey,
it's Hurricane Rico. Not the first time New Orleans is running.
Yikes!
Really? Technical difficulty.
Let me put this, baby.
And we're clean.
Number one, I don't think that was
fucking thanks, Bedlam.
Number one, I don't think that was necessary. Number two,
Carter, you think I'm gonna listen?
Oh. No, I was telling Jose that wasn't necessary.
I'm about to say.
Yeah, I was telling Jose that wasn't necessary. No,
it was because that was entirely out of pocket.
Yes.
Yeah. Number two, Jacob, how did you think Tyler Shrug did against the Rams?
I didn't even watch, so I didn't care.
No.
That was embarrassing. Honestly, that was between. Right. Honestly, Jacob, you or the Saints and the Jets are probably like the number 1 and number 2 overall. Thankful.
In that talk, but there's a lot of other bum ass teams that are.
Yeah, but honestly, I'm gonna say this. I think that the Saints could overtake the Jets in terms of the Tank Bowl.
I disagree.
It really depends.
Yeah,
it really depends.
Yeah, meanwhile, first and foremost, stop playing the violin, Matt. Secondly,
he's playing it with his feet underneath the bar.
Secondly, over at Soldier
That's why it was so faint.
Over at Soldier Field, we got the Giants and the Bears.
Oh, they're getting killed. They're getting killed. They're getting fucking killed.
I feel bad for the Giants because that Bears team just showed they could go dog for dog. So
they showed they have a pulse. That's it. They just have a pulse.
This is the Bears, and this is the Bears big.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Bears. Yeah, the Bears.
I think this is a trap game.
And it only took a Seth Rollins injury.
Whoa! Someone said
Weavile.
We've all said trap game. I want to hear it.
Yeah,
it could be. It could be because
I,
Chicago, like I said, they
Take your time.
some days they can actually perform well, and then there are times where they just completely shit the bed.
I would love it.
So
to be
what?
a trap game.
Good
So
point.
what you're
I
hold
would
on?
love
Let me
it
get
to
this
be a
straight.
trap game because I would love Caleb Williams to drop a stinker.
Well,
This
so what we've all saying is that they're basically Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, pretty much like the Falcons, correct?
No.
No.
They're better than the Vikings. They're
Not
better.
Yeah.
exactly, but nah.
Sometimes,
Next
or yeah,
you see room for failure.
yeah. Move on.
Okay.
I'll help you out. Next game at 1:00 in NRG Stadium, we got the Jaguars and the Texans.
Oh yeah, we always looked at one.
Oh, this is a tough one because Texans. I'll be honest, they beat the Broncos if CJ Stroud doesn't get concussed.
I'm going with the Jaguars on this one.
And David Mills ain't fully trustworthy, if I'm allowed to say it.
But that Texans defense is going to give the Jaguars nightmares. If they're not.
Texans are favored by 1.5.
It did sound like a 50-50 battle, so I'm going to say the Jaguars.
I think I had the Jaguars, but I would not be surprised if I flipped to the Texans.
I think I'm playing the Texans defense in fantasy this week, and with how inconsistent Jacksonville's offense is, that's pain.
Yeah, they got lucky.
I'm going to hope the Jags win this.
Okay.
Now then, over at Lumen Field, we got the Cardinals and the Seahawks.
It's a matter if the Cardinals can buck the bounds.
No, this is a trap game. This is a trap game.
Yeah, after what happened to the Cowboys.
Seattle's home form, considering the Cardinals are coming in on a high, but they are playing, and they're playing what I consider one of maybe the top 3 NFL defenses in the entire league.
Mm-hmm.
And
honestly,
also, this Seattle offense just absolutely. They'll be playing a better defense in the Cardinals' defense. But if this Seattle offense goes off like it went off against this, the Cardinals will have no shot. I think this is going to be close, though, because it was close in Arizona. But it was a game which Seattle dominated till the 4th quarter when the defense finally broke. Seattle clean up, they win this comfortably, but it's NFC West. I'll go Seattle by a touchdown.
I will give your Seahawks the benefit of the doubt, and I will go with them.
Yeah. Now,
honestly, in my opinion, sorry about that, Carter. Honestly, in my opinion, I feel like it depends if the Cardinals can actually buckle down, or are they just going to turn into the retardinals. That's about it.
Now, I will say this. I got a feeling. Like I said a couple of weeks ago, when I gave myself the dumbass of the week. Like I said a couple of weeks ago, when Seattle was at 5-2, I said to myself, well, this team is not going to drop 10 games anytime soon. So since that's not going to happen, I gave myself dumbass of the week.
I would know for it, but I'll accept it.
Yeah, I gave myself.
Oh no, he made sure. He made sure he did.
No, that's credit. And also, if you look at Seattle's next 3, yes, they need to win this game because they've got a doozy next week, and we all know what that is.
And you still got to compete with the Rams and the 49ers.
Well, this is the thing. It's the Rams next weekend for Seattle. They want to win this to go in hot for that game.
Yeah, I was about to say, speaking of the Rams and the 49ers, they're doing battle at Levi Stadium.
It is Rams revenge at Levi Stadium.
This is 50-50 too.
Yep. Is this an injury bowl?
No.
The Rams aren't as hurt.
Listen. The Rams had one of the most shocking performances of the entire season when they lost to the Niners at SoFi on Thursday night, okay?
Yeah.
I do believe Puka will play this game. I know he went out with that chest injury, but they held him out, okay? Thank God, because I need him. But here's the other reason why I actually think the Rams are going to win this game big, okay? Well, not big, but I think the Rams are going to win this game. There is no way in hell that if I'm a Rams fan, I can accept what happened to them happening again. The 49ers are even more hurt compared to the game you just played a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Somehow
they lost the rookie, Mikael Williams. He's out with an ACL tear.
And
they lost Fred Warner.
Somehow these motherfuckers keep winning.
They keep winning. I think this is where the Niners' luck will run out because they're once again playing Mac Jones because Brock Purdy I still don't believe is fit.
Mhm.
I think the Rams will get some. I think the Rams use motivation here and get some revenge in San Fran.
I'm just gonna say this, just same thing that Jose posted last week. Once CMC goes down, San Fran crumbles to dust.
If they lose CMC, their season is over. I will keep on saying. I will be telling you all this as well, and this is this will be my real panic about the Niners.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the game where CMC is going to get injured, though?
No, it's not that. If the Niners lose this game, then they're two behind. They'll be two behind the Rams. Okay.
Yeah.
And two behind Seattle, and with how those two teams are looking, if Seattle beat the Cardinals, that's probably going to be really hard to catch.
All right, we're going to speed this along.
Yeah, next one.
Jose, I'm pretty sure you'll be listening to this game very closely. At the stadium where careers go to die, we have the Lions and the Commanders.
Lions.
Here's the thing.
This is the last beating of the week.
Here's the thing, though. All right, right now Jaden's out. That's a given. Scary Terry's still questionable. That's the thing.
He's out. He'll be out. They're gonna hold him.
Yeah, he'll be out. Yeah. It's just a matter, in my opinion, of
what? This is the ass beating of the week.
Yeah, but no,
You're crazy. This is the ass beating of the week, and I'll tell you why. This is the ass beating of the week.
If Jaden out, it's over. There's no redeeming that. Not even the Hasbin Hotel can redeem this.
Actually, let me be nasty. Let me be nasty. There's only one way this could go, unfortunately, in the way that Jose might be thinking it goes, and he ain't gonna like what I might say.
Go ahead.
That stadium takes out a Lions player.
Yeah. And I'm looking straight at Aiden Hutchinson again.
No, that's not the one you should be worried about. That's not the one you should be worried about.
Which one?
Jared Goff.
If Jared Goff goes down, that's the only way. That's the only way the Commanders win this game is if Jared Goff goes down. Because I'm here to tell you,
oh no.
Yeah, I'm here to tell everyone. This is the ass beating of the week.
Supposedly.
You want no. I will
or if
call
Sonic
my
and Knuckles go out. You're in an even worse spot.
I will call my shot, and you want to know why I'm calling this the ass beating of the week?
Go ahead.
Listen, the Lions are coming off wounded by losing to Minnesota again. They never should have lost, so they'll be pissed off over that. Does anyone here think the Lions have forgot the NFC, the game in the NFC playoffs last season, guys?
I haven't forgot about it. I haven't forgotten about it.
Slaughter ahead. Lions by 3 scores minimum.
I think Dan Campbell will be bloodlusted, and he's gonna want to.
Honestly, if this isn't the I want the Lions to beat the shit out of Washington. I do. Like here's the thing. I want them to beat. I want them to beat them so bad that Dan Quinn loses his job.
Wow.
He's not losing his job. He's not losing his job.
Exactly, but I don't see that happening. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't see it happening. I see this to be a close game.
Yeah, I think
that's it. Lions by a field goal. Done. Move on.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Not a chance.
I don't think that's gonna happen because Dan Quinn's not gonna get fired because he took this team to the playoffs last year. So I don't think
he took them to the NFC Championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I gotta speed this along, fellas. Sunday Night Football. We got the Steelers and the Chargers.
Hold on, we only got 2 more games left, though.
I know. Yeah. We got the college football playoff ranking about to get ready to be unleashed.
I'm agreeing with Matt. I'm taking the Pittsburgh Steelers in this game.
Because I don't trust the offensive lineman.
The O-line of the Chargers is going to get killed.
I don't trust.
I will also go Steelers. I will also go Steelers, but I think this is a trap game for Pittsburgh.
It is.
Because it would be Pittsburgh to get overconfident and then get killed.
Remember, they're one of the worst defense in the league, the Steelers.
Yeah, it will be like Pittsburgh, but I actually think the Chargers O-line without Joe Alt is horrid. It's horrid.
It sucks.
I think, you know what, I'm actually going to shock you guys. I'm actually going to pick the Chargers because I feel like that Pittsburgh's going to play down the competition as per usual.
It's possible because the offense is doing good, even though the O-line is going to be the biggest critical
The
thing.
only time that you're gonna beat the Steelers is if they played on the competition. That's it. Otherwise, you're fucked.
Right. We got
We'll see.
Hennings, which I'm not
Next
sure
one.
how he's going to handle the game. So yeah, I'm going to make this quick. Yeah, Steelers.
Monday Night Football. We got the Eagles and the Packers.
Eagles.
This is the Eagles.
This
I'm
is
not
the
even
Eagles.
worried. I'm
I
not worried about.
bet Jordan Love this week. Fuck no. You'll cost me a game in fantasy.
I am not worried about Philly choking this game unless they do some stupid shit.
Philly absolutely should dominate this game. Philly.
Yep.
The only time Philly will lose is if they stop themselves.
The Packers do fine, but I'm not sure about the Eagles game.
Packers are not fine. They just lost one of the best receivers in.
No, I say they're not going to be fine because they're going to face the Eagles. That's what I'm saying.
The Packers are not fine. I'm shocked they did. Like I get. Josh said they were inconsistent in offense and all that. Losing your number one tight end and one of your best receiving weapons.
That is a huge blow.
I mean, they have
for a replacement.
They have Luke Musgrave. I'm not worried about
Luke Musgrave.
Yes, they have two.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you can all you can
I think they could have done with another. I think they could have done with a tight end replacement. That's just me.
Let's see what he gets.
I wouldn't get another one. Why?
Right.
You have what you have. They drafted Musgrave pretty early too. Like, why? Stick with what you got. But give me Philly.
All right. Now then, first and foremost, because we're about to go back into college football because they're about to unveil the rankings. So let me just
can they be quicker with it?
Yeah. Is it quick?
Actually, I'm watching it now. Number 25 is Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So and they're taking their sweet time. Number 24 is Pittsburgh.
Fair.
Yep. This is gonna be a long one, fellas.
Is it like an hour show? I think.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they'll be done with this before the end of the before we get to 8:30 Eastern. But number 25 is Tennessee. Number 24 is Pittsburgh. And of course, usually what ESPN does, they have the analysts sit there and talk and have a conversation. Number 23 is Washington.
Guys, I'm gonna be off. I'll see you later.
See you Sunday, Hickett.
Yeah, see you, Hickett.
All right. So that's number 23. So far, no shocks or anything. So far that's 25 through 23. Number 22 is Missouri. So like we said, so just no shock or anything. We have our resident Hoosier in the chat, in the YouTube chat. So far we got two teams in the CFP rankings so far. But I know there's more as we get higher. So far though, number 21 is Michigan.
That's fair.
So that is so far that's the top 25 so far. We got the bottom 5 already taken care of. So 5 down, 20 more to go. And like I said, ESPN, they do this almost every time when they do a ranking. Thank Jamal for joining us. They do this every time they do a ranking. The ranking. They have their analysts down to have a conversation and talk about it. They do this every single time. I just don't understand why they do.
Because ESPN hates sports.
I don't think ESPN doesn't hate sports. They just hate their fans. They just failed to realize that fans gotta go to work in the morning. I mean that's all there is to it. Some of us that do work. And hopefully, we're going to 20. 20 is Iowa. So now we're approaching the top 20.
So Tennessee, yes. Pittsburgh. Just to recap. Washington, you said, is number 23.
Yes.
22 is Missouri. I remember that. Got a little space there. 21, Michigan. Number 20, what is it?
Iowa.
Iowa. Okay, there we go. So that's so far.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's just 30 minutes. So good. All right. I don't mind going 30 minutes.
Yeah. So I'm just hoping to just speed this along. But these are teams that are on the outside looking in, fellas. So I'm kind of surprised Iowa's at 6-2 and they're lurking. So I'll also show you.
They're saying number 19 is USC, I believe, or maybe somebody's prediction.
USC.
Oh, number 19. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's official?
Yes. Number 19 is USC.
Of course.
So far, no shockers yet.
So far, don't jinx it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yet. Some tells me we're gonna get those shockers very soon.
18 is Miami.
With the Hurricanes?
Yeah, the Hurricanes.
Huh.
Oh, Georgia Tech.
Yellow Jackets, you know what? I told Brandon with the Yellow Jackets if they deserve to be in the rankings. I said give them 2 weeks, and then we'll see. Yeah, it's fair to say they deserve it.
Yeah, Georgia Tech is number 17 in the country.
That's fair. I want to see them regain their moments back. I like
16 is Vanderbilt.
Ooh.
Commodores. I mean, hold on. Commodores are really good, so I'll let that go.
15 is Louisville.
Wow, that's okay.
Cardinals, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see anything, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not against that. They've been doing good this season, so I'm okay with that position.
Virginia is 14.
I like it. All right.
With Cavaliers?
Yes.
Yep. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting.
And the team that's on the outside looking in, number 13 is...
I think it's Utah. I'll wait till official.
Utes.
Yeah, Utah, yeah.
Yeah, Utah. Yeah, I like Utah. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. So they're on the outside looking in. What does that mean? Either a Power 5 conference has a shot because they haven't been mentioned.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Waiting on
All right, now
12,
we're getting down to the nitty and the gritty. So let's see. So let's see who's going to be in the top 12. The first 12.
I think they're saying Oklahoma.
Yep, number 12 is Oklahoma.
There we go. The Sooners. Jim Ross.
Wow, the Sooners at number 12. Okay.
Sooners are looking really good too. So yeah.
Yeah, so that's saying something. Number 11 is Texas.
Damn.
Longhorns. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Number
We're
11.
moving into the top 10 shortly.
All right, I'm going to see anyone. Yeah.
Watch number 1 be Notre Dame and it makes us all blow a fucking gasket.
I'm guessing they're going to be number 10.
Happens.
I have a feeling.
We're about to get ready to find out shortly as they get ready to head on off into the
Because Notre Dame doesn't deserve to be in the top 10, in my opinion.
I have a feeling they're going to be at number 10.
They don't, but
oh my god, they go over number 10. I'll laugh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, number 10 is Notre Dame.
There you go.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, fair enough.
So they stay where they are because So they stay where they are from the AP poll.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So most, like I said, the rankings are pretty much leaning off the AP polls.
Yeah. So we're staying some staying spots from the AP poll. Okay. So that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Waiting for number 9. Oh, great. Now they're going to talk about Notre Dame some more.
You got to talk about God's favorite football team. You got to give them more love.
Yeah. Jose is gagging. I'm not going to say on what, but he's gagging.
That's every single fucking
number.
What's what I'm looking for?
They're saying the Ducks.
Yeah, Ducks are number 9, Oregon.
Ducks. I mean, Ducks. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
No, I felt like that.
Jose. Ducks.
Yeah, that was expected. Waiting on number 8 to walk in through the door.
Why SMU hasn't been mentioned?
I think SMU. I think.
No, I don't think SMU.
I think SMU's been. Yeah,
SMU's not
SMU's don't
even.
get a chance because.
Yeah, I was about to say SMU's not
SMU's
even
not
ranked.
ranked.
Yeah, I was about to say SMU's not even ranked in the AP top 25.
It's a shame because they're actually pretty good.
Because unfortunately they're following the group. Unfortunately they got their third loss, so they got eliminated.
Yeah.
God damn it! But they were really good too.
Yeah, we did. Well,
Yeah.
to be fair, we did see a 3-loss Clemson team make it to the college football playoff.
Yeah, but it was more. It was much like they had no choice.
True. Number 8 is Texas Tech.
Okay, those Red Raiders. That's not bad.
8-1, not too shabby at all. That tells me that an undefeated team is going to be number 1. Number 7 is BYU.
Ooh. Yep, BYU.
Yep, BYU 8-0.
One of the four undefeated teams.
I feel like the Hoosiers are going to be in the top 5.
I'm not surprised they didn't go higher because, of course, even though they are in the Big 12, they have not had a strong schedule. Of course, strength of schedule is one of the factors, so they didn't have a strong schedule.
Number 6 is Ole Miss.
I was about to say it should be Ole Miss number 6.
Ole Miss at number 6. Interesting.
Now we're getting to the top 5. Now we're getting good here.
7 AP poll.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's gonna be Georgia.
Northern Illinois, we'll get to you shortly, Will. We gotta get through with this college football playoff rankings. Give us a sec.
No, it's not in there.
Yeah, number 5 is Georgia. Number 4 is Alabama.
Oh shit!
Of course.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know which one's more annoying. Alabama or Notre Dame.
Number 3
doesn't matter.
A&M.
The Ags at Texas A&M. I mean, I'll be surprised if the.
Yep, Texas A&M number 3.
I'll be surprised if the Hoosiers are not on that list.
State. Ohio State should be number 1.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Ohio State. It's gonna be.
All right, let's see who's gonna be taking up number 1 and number 2. Will it be who's gonna?
Well, first and foremost, let me just bring
who's
this
going to take number 1? Is it going to be the reigning champs, or will it be the Aggies?
Yeah, they're saying Ohio State's number 1. Let's see the official. They're saying Ohio State's number 1.
Yeah,
number
2 is Indiana.
Yeah, there you go.
Good.
And Ohio State is number 1.
Yeah, that's no need for us to go any further. Number 1 is Ohio State.
All right,
that's fair.
Almost just like the AP polls. The top 2 teams in the AP polls is the same top 2 teams in the
AP poll.
College football playoff ranking.
Yep.
Now, to answer Will's question about Northern Illinois, let me just get this real quick. Sit tight for a sec, Will, because I don't think the Huskies had a good year this year.
Right.
Especially since they're about to get ready to go from the MAC to the Mountain West Conference. Northern Illinois is 2-6. Just not pretty. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. It's almost time for us to turn the lights out in this barn, so we're gonna go ahead and unleash our cat.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Sorry.
Damn it.
What did I tell you about? Did you have Slithers chained up, or did he bite off the rope that was holding the anvil?
Did you see the teeth? Did you see the teeth he has, dude?
Jeez, just another. It's just another.
He might have been gnawing on it, probably.
Yeah.
Knowing him,
Probably bored. He was probably bored. He's probably hungry. Which one of you didn't feed him?
Well, don't look at me.
I thought I fed him when I thought I fed him.
Yeah. I said, don't look at me. I don't usually be in the bar all day long during the day. That's just me. Let me run through some scores real quick. Well, first and foremost, what did we learn this evening? Well, we learned that when it's a trade deadline, people go hell over water to get deals done. And boy, there was a whole lot.
Not much of the Cowboys.
Yeah, and also if you're Also, if you're a fan of certain teams, pain is your friend.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, it is.
Yes,
Yeah.
I said that.
Let me go ahead and go through some scores. First and foremost, we're in the second quarter. The Bucks are leading the Raptors. Excuse me, the Raptors are leading the Bucks 45-35. Hawks are leading the Magic 11-8. 76ers lead the Bulls 20-13. Jeez, it's gonna be one of these games. Hornets are leading the Pelicans 17-8 in the first quarter. That's pretty much it. We got two
Wake
games.
me up when it's over.
Shall I wake you up before you go to the gulag?
Yeah, funny.
Yeah. Later on this evening, we got the Suns and the Warriors at the Chase Center, and we got the Thunders and the Thunder and the Clippers. This is the second game of NBC's doubleheader at the Intuit Dome. Over on the ice.
Yep.
The Mammoth and the Sabres are tied at 0-0 in the second period. Hurricanes lead the Rangers 1-0. Predators and the Wild are tied 0-0. That game just got started, excuse me. Flyers lead the Canadiens 3-2 in the second period. Islanders lead the Bruins 1-0 in the second period. Oilers
Long
lead
live the boys club.
Oilers lead the Stars 1-0 in the first period. On the college hardwood, and I'll try to speed this along because it's almost approaching 8:30 where I am. Purdue
Right.
Purdue
and,
just
and
beat.
Jose's got to go do some stuff.
Yeah. Purdue just beat Evansville 82-51. That game just went final. Also in the second half, Kentucky is leading Nichols 41-21. Texas Tech is leading Lindenwood 21-14. And coming up in the Dick Vitale Invitational presented by Belk at the Spectrum Center in Charlotte, Texas and Duke. So those games are coming up over on the men. Switching to the women real quick, and I'll try and making this real quick. Michigan is leading Canisius 76-30 in the third quarter. LSU leads Houston Christian 24-13 in the first quarter. Michigan State, boy, showed no mercy to Mercyhurst. 125-39 was the final score. Just ugly. UConn beat Louisville 79-66. NC State earlier today defeated Tennessee 80-77. Richmond defeated Mount St. Mary's 83-49. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us here this evening. First and foremost, if you like what you see, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video, and when you do subscribe to this channel, please hit the bell so that you would know whenever we stream. I would like to thank Matt, like to thank Gurick, like to thank Kid, like to thank Jamal, I'd like to thank Zach, like to welcome back Jose after taking a mental break. Everything all right, Jose?
Yeah.
Good. Tell Brandon we miss him.
I will. He's probably sleeping or something like that.
Knowing him, he gotta get his beauty sleep. So,
Bring your kid.
Oh God.
Okay, so I was having a little bit too much fun with his soundboard. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for joining us here. Next Tuesday is the biggie, number 200.
Number 200.
This is a milestone right there for the VWU Sports Podcast.
And we got
How did we get here?
We got something special planned. We got something special planned for the big 200.
Yeah. How do we get here? How do we get here, Jose?
Yeah.
Duct tape and a lot of prayers.
Sounds like the Devils in a nutshell.
By the way, speaking of the Devils, Jose, I expected you to be happy that your Devils are off to a good start this year.
Except the Ducks beat them.
Wait. I'm waiting till the midpoint of the season, then we can start falling off a cliff.
They're 9-4-0. So let's hear something.
Me
anyway,
too.
ladies and gentlemen,
My Ducks are doing good, but I'm going to wait.
yeah, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much for joining us here this evening. Jacob, if you're able, by all means, please do take us home.
Will do. Safe to say, episode 199 was an interesting episode to say the least. Trade deadline shenanigans, and of course, finding out who was going where in the first iteration of the college football playoffs. Now, trust me when I say this, it may have stayed straight with the staying straight with the AP poll, but something tells me as we go throughout the rest of this college football season, that's going to be changing very, very fast and very, very soon. So trust me when I say this, it's going to be one season you don't want to miss. And of course, college basketball is now underway. So let's just say it's about to get very, very headwind as we begin the road to March and the road to March Madness. And of course, the road to Indianapolis and the Final Four. So safe to say, you don't want to miss out on that. Of course, the NHL is doing their thing and get on the ice. So safe to say, so you don't want to miss out on that all that action. So if you like what you saw from the episode 199 of the VW Sports Podcast, which, by the way, we're coming next week is the big one, episode 200. So if you don't want to miss out on celebrating 200 episodes of the Sports Podcast, please do us all a favor and subscribe to the VW Sports Podcast channel. And if you'd like this insane episode, then please do us all a favor and like this video and share it across all social media platforms. That being, of course, Facebook, Twitter, and Blue Sky. We don't touch Instagram and TikTok for two reasons. One, Instagram is too toxic even for us, and TikTok is TikTok. And if you want to be notified when we go live on the airways, which is not only every Sunday, but every Tuesday night, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific on our YouTube channel, then please do us all a favor and hit the bell. Thank you very much. And you'll be notified when we go live and on the airways. But until then, we need to go rest up because this month is just getting started and things about to get crazier. So for my good buddies Jamal, Hit Kid, Gurok, Zach, and Matt, for my executive producer Jose, and my buddy Carter, this is JB. We are signing off. We will see you guys this Sunday for the 21st edition of Happy Hour, which is going to be my birthday stream. So I'm going to be celebrating 33 years of this earth. On this earth, so trust me when I say this, I'm drinking hard on Sunday. But we'll see you guys next week.
I got the bartender open.
Of the VW Sports Podcast. So until then, y'all stay safe and y'all stay warm and have yourselves a good night, everybody.